I request everyone to please be seated. The volunteers may also be seated now. We're about to begin. The dignitaries are about to arrive. I request everyone to please be seated. Before we initiate the event, may I please request everyone to kindly rise for the national anthem.
सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाए तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे।
Thank you. Kindly be seated. कुछ यादों में, कुछ बातों में वो किस्से याद आ जाते हैं, वो राहें जिन पर साथ चले थे अपनी मंजिल को पाने, इंद्रधनुष के पार क्षितिज पर अपना परचम लहराने, वो ख्वाब जो थोड़े कच्चे थे, जो दोस्त हमारे पक्के थे, कुछ यादों में, कुछ बातों में वो अक्सर याद आ जाते हैं. In resonance with the spirit of these words, as they come alive this morning, I, Dr. Yashna Sharma, on behalf of the entire family of the Delhi Technological University, the erstwhile Delhi College of Engineering, welcome you all to the Homecoming MEET-2024, a joyful celebration of the unforgettable memories, lifelong friendships, and of the enduring bonds between you and this institution. I warmly welcome all our distinguished alumni from the classes of 1963 and 64, classes of 1973 and 74, and classes of 1998 and 99, who are celebrating the diamond, golden, and silver jubilee of their association with us today. The university salutes your extraordinary and unparalleled achievements as engineers, researchers, academicians, managers, entrepreneurs, industrialists, leaders, policy makers, and above all, social transformers in India and across the globe. We are sure that today's celebration will be an occasion to rekindle the golden old memories and to share the pride that comes with being a part of something extraordinary. To initiate this event, I would first like to request our honorable dignitaries on the dais to kindly illuminate the lamps that symbolize knowledge and invoke the blessings of the divine amongst the chanting of the Saraswati Vandana.
या कुंदेन्दु तुषार हार धवला या शुभ्र वस्त्रावृता या वीणा वरदण्डवन्दितकरा या श्वेता पद्मासना या ब्रह्माच्युत शङ्करा प्रभृतिभिर् देवैः सदा वन्दिता सा मां पातु सरस्वती भगवती निशेषा जाड्यापहा या कुन्देन्दु तुषार हार धवला या शुभ्र वस्त्रावृता या वीणा वरदण्ड वन्दित करा या श्वेता पद्मासना या ब्रह्माच्युत शङ्करा प्रभृति वीर देवै सदा वन्दिता सा मां पातु सरस्वती भगवती निशेष जाड्यापहा.
Thank you, everyone. We would now like to extend a warm welcome to all our dignitaries on the dais who have graced this event with their kind presence. We would first like to welcome our guest of honor, Dr. Pawan Sharma, an IAS officer, President, DCE DTU Alumni Association, and a very proud alumnus. We welcome our special guest, Shri Karnail Singh Ji, former Chief Enforcement Directorate and our proud alumnus. We would now like to welcome Professor Prateek Sharma, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Delhi Technological University. We extend a warm welcome to Professor Madhusudan Singh, Registrar, Delhi Technological University. Next, we would like to welcome Professor S. Indu, Dean, Student Welfare, Delhi Technological University. We now welcome Professor Rajeshwari Pandey, Dean, Undergraduate Studies, Delhi Technological University. We welcome Professor Rinku Sharma, Dean, Postgraduate Studies, Delhi Technological University. We welcome Professor Rajesh Rohila, Dean, Alumni Affairs, Delhi Technological University. We welcome Professor Yasha Hasija, Associate Dean, Alumni Affairs, Delhi Technological University. Thank you everyone for gracing today's event with your kind presence. I would now like to invite Professor Rajesh Rohila, Dean, Alumni Affairs, Delhi Technological University, to deliver the welcome address, please.
Good morning, everyone. Professor Prateek Sharma, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Delhi Technological University. Dr. Pawan Sharma, IAS Guest of Honor. Shri Karnail Singh Ji, Special Guest. Professor Madhusudan Singh, Registrar DTU. Professor S. Indu, Dean Student Welfare. Professor Rajeshwari Pandey, Dean UG. Professor Rinku Sharma, Dean PG. Professor Yasha Hasija, Associate Dean Alumni Affairs. All the Deans, HODs, faculty members, Vice President of DCE Alumni Association, Shri Dipti Malji, Shri Arun Gupta Ji, Shri S.N. Sharma Ji, all the distinguished alumni and all the alumni of Diamond, Golden and Silver batches and everybody present here. On behalf of Delhi Technological University, I extend a very warm welcome to each one of you for this Homecoming Meet 2024. The Homecoming Meet is an important event for the university as well as our alumni because because on this occasion we have gathered here to celebrate the success of our alumni and to acknowledge their contribution in making DTU such a prestigious university and creating such a rich legacy. Well, all of us will agree that the time spent in college is the most fulfilling, memorable, and the happiest time of our life. In fact, these are the years when we start dreaming about everything and our dreams are taking shape. We are working on our skills to realize our dreams. At this stage, we make lifelong friends. The friends that we have, this friendship actually lasts throughout our life. And the importance of this friendship becomes as the time passes by. And with every passing year, this goes on strengthening. I have seen the comments of the different alumni talking about each other and the way they talk to each other. One of the alumni actually used the appropriate word, that bujurg bacche. So this is the term he used. So, ladies and gentlemen, this year's homecoming is truly special. Why? We have among dignitaries on the dais our own alumni. Our own alumni, Professor Prateek Sharma, our alumnus of 1989 batch, heading the university. And that makes it truly special, especially for every alumni. Our guest of honor for the day, Shri Pawan Sharma, he is also alumnus of Delhi College of Engineering, presently Delhi Technical University. And Shri Karnail Singh ji, special guest, he is also our own alumnus. So this really makes it truly special. Our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Prateek Sharma, has joined DTU only 2 months back. And in such a short span of time, he has created an impact which is raising the hope among everyone, maybe alumni or even it is faculty or students. The kind of energy which he has generated, that is unprecedented, and everybody is feeling like giving his best and contributing towards taking the university to the heights of glory. Sir, the way you are working and the kind of impact you are creating under your visionary and dynamic leadership, DTU will certainly scale newer heights. Sir, it is indeed an honor for us to have you among us. I extend a very warm welcome to you. Our guest of honor, Dr. Pawan Sharma, is a senior IAS officer and president of DCE DTU Alumni Association. He has created an impact on government functioning through innovative use of technology and dedicated efforts. He has received many awards for outstanding social services. During his tenure, Indore was declared as the cleanest city of India. He has deep love for his alma mater and wants to contribute in every form for the growth of the university. Sir, we do value your presence here and I extend a very warm welcome to you. Our special guest of the day, Shri Karnail Singh ji, is former Chief of the Enforcement Directorate and he has played a key role in several high-profile cases. He is founding member of DC Alumni Association, and he has a deep love for his alma mater, and he is always available whenever DC and DTU needed him. Sir, I extend a very warm welcome to you. Well, the alumni play an important role in creating the brand value for any university. DTU, which was earlier DC, has produced the finest engineers, entrepreneurs, and corporate heads. The DC alumni have great affection for their alma mater. In today's program, people have come from all parts of the world, not just India. We have many people who are coming from USA, and especially for this event, and to meet their friends and relive those memories. There are a few alumni from Britain also and Australia. So, dear alumni, you have made us really proud by playing a significant role in the growth of the nation. I extend a very warm welcome to you. Well, there is a famous quote by John F. Kennedy. The success of any institution can be measured by the contribution the alumni make to the national life. Now, in this context, Delhi Technological University has done really well. Our alumni are placed at top positions in all sort of organizations, whether these are government organizations or corporates. A good number of startups have been founded by our alumni. In fact, DTU has highest number of successful startups outside the IIT system. Some of our alumni are playing a key role in India's growth, like Shri Vinod Dham. He is advisor to India's semiconductor mission. Professor Yogi Goswami is advising PM office on India's solar energy mission. So these are just a few examples. There are many more who are making us proud. Our alumni are also coming forward to help the DTU in augmenting the infrastructure and research facilities by contributing generously. Dr. Raj Swine, he contributed 5 crore rupees for construction of Raj Swine Hall, which has a seating capacity of 3,500. Dr. Yogi Goswami has contributed $1 lakh for establishing Center for Energy and Environment. Shri Vinod Dham has donated rupees 1 crore for Center for Semiconductor Research. In fact, it is not just about the financial contribution. In fact, the kind of support our alumni bring in terms of the technology and the experience and opportunities for collaboration with topmost universities of the world. That is, in fact, the major value addition that we do consider. So we are lucky that way that we have alumni of that stature. Though I have not mentioned the name of any particular alumni from the diamond, golden, or silver jubilee batches, but we do acknowledge that you have really made us proud. In terms of scholarships, till date, 1.6 crore worth of scholarships and initiative in terms of the sponsored lab and other activities. So approximately 10 crores have been received from our alumni in recent years. Now I am happy to share that some alumni of golden, silver jubilee batches have also decided to start scholarship with total contribution of rupees 41 lakhs in last few days. I would like to share the name of those alumni. Shri Somir Paul, 1973 batch, mechanical engineering. He has decided to contribute 20 lakh rupees for starting the scholarship. So we have Samir Paul with us. Sir, can you please? Yeah. Shri Ajay Kumar Gupta, 1973, electrical engineering. He has contributed 5 lakh rupees for scholarships. Shri Sandeep Chadda, 1998 batch, production engineering. He has contributed 3 lakh rupees. Shri Naveen Kukreja, he has contributed 10 lakh rupees for 2 scholarships. And Shri Ankur Bal, 1999, electrical engineering. He has started a scholarship with 3 lakh rupees. We are thankful to all our donors for supporting the cause of the students. Dear alumni, our Honorable Vice Chancellor has started initiatives to strengthen the bond with our alumni. This is an agenda. He himself being an alumnus, he understands the importance the alumni have, because our alumni have actually made us proud in all the ways. And so as part of those initiatives, we are updating our database for better communication with alumni. We'll be able to share our achievements if that database is updated. So in this regard, we need your support. So you must share the information with the other alumni and help us in updating our database so that we can reach out to our maximum number of alumni, and you will be able to track what is happening in Delhi Technological University and how you can contribute by way of providing knowledge or maybe in other forms, or creating some sort of infrastructure in whatever form you can. It is important for us. And okay, so I would like to take this opportunity to share some of the opportunities so that you can share it with others who may be interested. Like, you can establish center of excellence, you can establish some sponsored research lab, you can even sponsor some specific projects, research projects, and you can provide support for entrepreneurship, and you may even fund some of the startups, because we have a unit DTU which is taking care of the startups, and a good number of alumni have already started mentoring as well as investing in those startups. So, sir, with your guidance and your vision, probably DTU will be able to create an impact as far as alumni relations are concerned. Well, finally, ladies and gentlemen, we hope that you will enjoy the homecoming meet and carry home lots of memories which you will cherish throughout your life. With these words, I again extend a very warm welcome and express my gratitude for taking out time to be part of this celebration. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, sir. May I now kindly request Professor Madhusudan Singh, Registrar, Delhi Technological University, to deliver the address.
Very good morning to all of you. At the outset, I would like to express my sincere gratitude on the dignitaries on the dais and each one of you present in the August gathering. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a moment of great pleasure and proud for all of us that you are in your home. So it's a homecoming meet. In fact, आप सब हमारे विश्वविद्यालय के प्रांगण में उपस्थित हैं. इससे ज़्यादा और कोई शुभ अवसर नहीं हो सकता. इसके लिए मैं आप सबका अभिनंदन करता हूं, सम्मान करता हूं. जैसा कि आपने देखा कि मंच पे उपस्थित हमारे जो भी अतिथिगण हैं, उनमें ज़्यादातर एलुमनाई हैं, और ये शुभ संयोग का विषय है कि हमारे कुलपति महोदय प्रोफेसर प्रतीक शर्मा जी भी एक यहाँ के दिल्ली कॉलेज ऑफ इंजीनियरिंग के एलुमनाई हैं, 89 बैच के सिविल इंजीनियरिंग ग्रेजुएट। और मुझे लगता है कि दिल्ली इंजीनियरिंग कॉलेज और दिल्ली प्रौद्योगिकी विश्वविद्यालय के इतिहास में ये पहला अवसर है कि संस्थान की बागडोर उसी संस्थान से प्रोड्यूस किसी व्यक्ति के हाथों में है, और मुझे लगता है कि इससे और कुछ बढ़िया नहीं हो सकता। मंच पे उपस्थित आज के कार्यक्रम के हमारे स्पेशल गेस्ट, हमारे अत्यंत अजीज श्री कर्नल सिंह जी का विशेष अभिनंदन करता हूं। आप जानते हैं कि कर्नल सिंह जी का नाम इस देश में एक बड़ा नाम है। 1979 बैच के ग्रेजुएट हैं और सर ने इस संस्थान को जितना कंट्रीब्यूशन दिया है वो बहुत ही सराहनीय है। जब कभी भी हम किसी भी समय उनको याद करते हैं वो हमेशा उपलब्ध रहते हैं। आप जानते हैं कि सर ने तो देश की ऐसी संस्थानों का नेतृत्व किया। ही वॉज द चीफ ऑफ द ईडी। और एक दिन मैंने सर से कहा कि सर क्या आपके समय में भी ईडी का तो सर ने कहा कि नहीं, हमारे समय में तो लोग एनीवे सो बहुत ऊंचा व्यक्तित्व है और मैं चाहूंगा कि इसके साथ ही मंच पे उपस्थित हमारे डॉक्टर पवन शर्मा जी भी हमारे आपके बीच में से हैं। 94 बैच के मैकेनिकल इंजीनियरिंग के ग्रेजुएट जिन्होंने मास्टर ऑफ इंजीनियरिंग भी यहीं 96 में किया और बाद में पीएचडी भी की, तो ऑल 3 in 1। और छात्र जीवन से ही उन्होंने सेवा भाव से जुड़े रहे। मुझे अभी एक दिन बता रहे थे कि शायद अभी मैं जो एलुमनाई एसोसिएशन का प्रेसिडेंट बना हूं तो शायद ये मेरा 9वां इलेक्शन है जो मैंने जीता है, ऐसा कुछ। तो बहुत बड़ा सेवा भाव है सर में और मुझे लगता है कि एलुमनाई एसोसिएशन को बहुत फायदा होगा इससे। इसके साथ मंच पे उपस्थित मेरे सभी अन्य साथी गण का मैं अभिनंदन करता हूं, स्वागत करता हूं। और इसके साथ ही डायमंड जुबली, सिल्वर जुबली, गोल्डन जुबली और सिल्वर जुबली का जो बैच है, खासतौर से 1963 बैच, 64 बैच, 73 बैच, 74 बैच, 98, 99 बैच, स्वाभाविक रूप से 99 बैच द यंगेस्ट बैच है जो यहाँ उपलब्ध है। 99 में भी मैंने भी इस संस्थान को ज्वाइन किया था, तो करीब 25 वर्षों का इतिहास मैं भी जानता हूँ। और आप सबको जान के खुशी होगी कि 97 बैच और 98 बैच शायद इसी कैंपस से ग्रेजुएट हुआ है। और उस समय जो दिल्ली कॉलेज ऑफ इंजीनियरिंग की कुल छात्रों की संख्या होती थी वो कुल 2000 होती थी। आपको आश्चर्य होगा कि आज जो हम फर्स्ट ईयर में एडमिशन लेते हैं वो 3000 है, और वैसे तो पूरा विश्वविद्यालय में 15000 बच्चे पढ़ते हैं, 300 शिक्षक हैं, हजारों कर्मचारी हैं, और दिन पे दिन ये परिवार बड़ा होता जा रहा है। जो सबसे शुभ समाचार अभी ये है कि विश्वविद्यालय ने सरकार से अभी एक और नया कैंपस भी खोलने की गुजारिश की है और शायद वो हमें वो प्रस्ताव भी मंजूर हो जाएगा। इसके लिए नरेला में हमने रिक्वेस्ट किया है कि एक नया कैंपस दिल्ली प्रौद्योगिकी विश्वविद्यालय को दिया जाए, जो कि सरकार के विचाराधीन है, और शायद वो कैंपस आ जाएगा, हमारा परिवार और बड़ा होगा। और ऐसे ही अगर हम बढ़ते रहे तो स्वाभाविक है देश दुनिया में दिल्ली कॉलेज ऑफ इंजीनियरिंग और दिल्ली प्रौद्योगिकी विश्वविद्यालय का नाम और ऊंचा होगा, ऐसी हम आशा करते हैं। और इन्हीं शुभकामनाओं के साथ मैं आप सबका इस प्रांगण में पुनः एक बार अभिनंदन करता हूं, स्वागत करता हूं। और जैसा कि हमारे डीन साहब ने कहा कि हर व्यक्ति में कुछ सेवा का भाव होना चाहिए, ये मनुष्य का स्वभाव है। और इसी सेवा भाव के तहत हम कोशिश करते हैं कि हम समाज से जुड़ें, समाज के लोगों को विश्वविद्यालय से जोड़ें, और उसमें आपकी भूमिका बहुत अहम है। लोग कहते हैं कि हम जिसके लिए जितना करते हैं भगवान शायद उसके कई गुना हमें देता है। तो उन्हीं भावों के साथ हम आप सब से आशा करते हैं कि आप अपने अल्मा मैटर से, अपने विश्वविद्यालय से, अपने कॉलेज से जुड़े रहें, आपका आशीर्वाद मिलता रहे, इससे और कुछ ज़्यादा हम नहीं एक्सपेक्ट करते। और इन्हीं शब्दों के साथ आप सबका, आपके परिवार का पुनः अभिनंदन करते हैं, धन्यवाद देते हैं कि आपने जीवन का बहुमूल्य समय निकालकर और इस विश्वविद्यालय के प्रांगण में पधारे। थैंक यू वेरी मच, धन्यवाद।
Thank you, sir, for your very kind words. We are honored to have amongst us today our special guest, Shri Karnail Singh Ji, former Chief Enforcement Directorate and a very proud alumnus of the 1979 batch. Mr. Singh, an IPS officer of the 1984 batch, retired as the Chief of Enforcement Directorate in 2018 after 34 years of distinguished service. He led many successful investigations in counter-terrorism, anti-money laundering, and anti-corruption. He has been awarded the President Police Medal for Distinguished Service in 2008 and the President Police Medal for the Meritorious Service in 2002. He has also penned a book titled Batla House, an encounter that shook the nation. He is also the recipient of IIT Kanpur's prestigious Satyendra Kumar Dubey Memorial Award 2021. It is really a pleasure to have him with us today. May I please request Sir to kindly address the gathering.
Today's chief guest, Mr. Vijay Shekhar Sharma, he could not come actually because of certain issues, but he would be available on Zoom during the course of function. Dr. Pawan Sharma, President of Alumni Association, Professor Prateek Sharma, Vice Chancellor, Professor Madhusudan, Professor S. Indu, Professor Rajeshwari Pandey, Professor Rinku Sharma, Professor Rajesh Rohilla, Professor Yasha Hasija, Deans, Head of the Departments and Faculty of the University, Vice President of the Alumni Association, Mr. Deeptimal, Secretary of the Alumni Association, Mr. Arun Agarwal, and Mr. Arun Gupta, the young boy of the Alumni Association, Mr. Vikas Tyagi. Vikas Tyagi, I'll request you should stand up and show your face. He is the youngest executive committee member here. We were joking that you should have been a chief guest because you are dressed like that. First of all, I congratulate for the Golden Jubilee, Diamond Jubilee and Silver Jubilee batches who have come here. It is really a great get-together. When we meet, we forget that we are old. We are in the same age when we were in the university or college. Secondly, I must congratulate Professor Prateek Sharma. He is from our university, our college. And we have more expectations from him, more than any VC. And I hope and wish and that he will take our university to the higher and higher level. And I also promise on behalf of you that we will support him and contribute whatever endeavor he does for improving the university. My dear friend Pawan Sharma, he has recently become a president of Alumni Association. I wish him all the best and his team. Recently, around 15 days back, one of my batchmates rang me up. He rings me up around 8 o'clock at night. And he was very upset. He says, यार ये क्या कर रहे हैं, ये कोई अरेंजमेंट नहीं कर रहे. मैंने कहा व्हाट हैपेंड? कहते हैं इन्होंने कोई फंड्स कलेक्ट नहीं करे. तो मैंने कहा डोंट वरी, आई नो पवन शर्मा एंड हिज टीम, they will be able to have a good show. Okay, he says, you are saying that they should be able to do. But today I must say that they have collected the funds for the alumni function more than what is required. Two of the alumni members who have contributed, whose names perhaps missed, Vijay Shekhar Sharma, who is the chief guest of today, he has contributed 2 crore rupees for the university. One more alumni, he is in Dell, Sanjay Modi. The Dell is planning to give 50 scholarships to the students of the Delhi Technological University, that is DCE. So he came to meet me before decision. So I was asking why you have chosen. He is from our, he is 1990 batch from our college itself, our university itself. So he says it is not my decision. He says we have appointed independent agency to select, and they have found DTU one of the best possible university. I really congratulate university for being independently judged one of the best. See, connectivity with the university have always remained the issue. We have here Diamond Jubilee batch. We have here Golden Jubilee batch. Most of them have superannuated if they were doing something. Some of them may be in the business even today. They have more time. They can contribute their time, they will contribute their experience, because there is no substitute to experience. And that experience can help the young students immense. Similarly, the Silver Jubilee batches, they must be in the peak of their career. And when they are in the peak of the career, they can contribute a lot by delivering lectures, by mentorship. I think they should do something for the university, giving back to the university, giving back to the society, giving back to the nation should ultimately be our motive. Because without that, we don't exist. Today, I'll not speak anything more. I again say because it is a day of being jubilant, being together, being nostalgic. I wish all of you a good stay, good connectivity, all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We are pleased to have amongst us today our guest of honor, Dr. Pawan Sharma, President, DCE DTU Alumni Association and our proud alumnus from the 1994 batch. Dr. Sharma joined the Indian Administrative Service in 1999 to pursue his passion for public service. He has served as the Additional Commissioner, MCD Delhi, Secretary, Government of NCT of Delhi, and as Commissioner, Indore and Bhopal, among other positions. He implemented public-private partnership projects to set up waste-to-energy plants of 20 megawatt in North MCD and 13 megawatt in East MCD, along with a 500 metric ton per day construction and debris plant in East MCD. As an administrator, he led Indore Municipal Corporation to receive the Cleanest City of India Award by the Honorable President of India for 2 successive years in 2021 and 2022. Based on his professional excellence, he was empaneled as the Joint Secretary, Government of India in 2016. We are truly honored to have him with us today. May I please have the honor of requesting Sir to kindly address the gathering. I may also inform you that our chief guest for the day, Mr. Vijay Shekhar Sharma, has joined us online.
आज के कार्यक्रम के मुख्य अतिथि और मेरे साथी विजय शेखर शर्मा, हमारे हॉस्टल के ही सीनियर साथी प्रोफेसर प्रतीक शर्मा, ऑनरेबल वाइस चांसलर, एलमी एसोसिएशन के पैटर्न और जो हम लोगों को अभी भी प्रेरणा दे रहे हैं, और अभी भी मैं प्रेसिडेंट हूं, पर जब भी आवश्यकता होती है तो मैं उनसे काम शेयर करता रहता हूं, रिक्वेस्ट करता रहता हूं। श्री करनैल सिंह सर, अदलखा सर भी शायद यहाँ है अदलखा सर, अदलखा सर, अच्छा ओके, प्रोफेसर मधुसूदन सिंह, प्रोफेसर एस इंदू, प्रोफेसर रिंकू शर्मा, प्रोफेसर राजेश्वरी पांडे, प्रोफेसर राजेश रोहिल्ला, प्रोफेसर यशा हसीजा, मेरी गवर्निंग काउंसिल के मेंबर्स, वाइस प्रेसिडेंट दीप्तिमल सर, जनरल सेक्रेटरी अरुण अग्रवाल, जॉइंट सेक्रेटरी अरुण गुप्ता, विकास, धर्मेंद्र छोनकर, प्रोफेसर टंडन सर, हमारे समय के दो ही प्रोफेसर हैं जिन्होंने हमें पढ़ाया, और प्रोफेसर माजी सर नहीं दिखाई दे रहा, प्रोफेसर माजी सर। पहले मैं बता दूं आपको कि मैंने 2 दिन के लिए तय किया है कि जब मैं कल रात को फ्लाइट लेके दिल्ली के लिए स्टार्ट हुआ फ्रॉम भोपाल, कि नेक्स्ट 2 days और 3 days आई विल बिहेव लाइक आई वाज इन द फाइनल ईयर ऑफ द कॉलेज. I won't behave like an IAS officer. And I'd like to be as informal as possible in my talk or discussion during the course of 2-3 days. Actually, कॉलेज में उस समय कुल 3 डिग्री होती थी, बी, एमई और पीएचडी. पहली डिग्री की मैंने, फिर दूसरी डिग्री की, और तीसरी डिग्री के बाद कॉलेज छोड़ना पड़ा मुझे, तो मैंने आईएएस ज्वाइन कर लिया. अभी चौथी डिग्री कॉलेज में स्टार्ट हो गई है, एमबीए, आई हैव बीन टोल्ड, सो मे बी गॉड नोज. मेरा इसके अलावा कई जगह एडमिशन हुआ. एक बार मैंने यूएस के लिए ट्राई किया, तो आई गॉट एडमिशन टू वेरियस बेस्ट यूनिवर्सिटीज ऑफ द वर्ल्ड, बट समहाउ मैं जा नहीं पाया. तो मेरा भाग्य पूरा डीसी के साथ ही जुड़ा है. दैट इज व्हाट आई फील. क्योंकि बाकी लोगों के लिए डीसी के महत्व अपने अपने अलग हो सकते हैं, बट मैं एक अननोन स्टूडेंट, एक अननोन विलेज से आया था. मुझे, यू ऑलवेज रिमेंबर योर फर्स्ट डे इन द कॉलेज व्हेन आई एंटर्ड रूम नंबर 3 ईस्ट हॉस्टल. सो एक सीनियर थे, उन्होंने मेरी रैगिंग की और मुझसे क्वेश्चन शुरू किए, और वो बड़े पढ़ाकू टाइप व्यक्ति थे, और उन्होंने मेरे 12th के नंबर पूछे और बोले तुम पढ़ोगे. वो आईएएस की तैयारी कर रहे थे, और कुछ क्वेश्चंस भी फिजिक्स के पूछे. तो उस तरह से मुझे रूम में प्रवेश मिला. अंधेरा रखते थे वो कमरे में, और एक टेबल लैंप लिए पढ़ते रहते थे. अब जो मेरी फितरत थी, 1 साल बाद मैंने पहला चुनाव लड़ा अपना कॉलेज में, सीसी का, सेंट्रल काउंसिलर का, और मैं चुनाव हार गया. कमरे फिर लोग आने लगे, सारे दिन कमरे पे भीड़ रहती थी. तो एक दिन मैंने देखा वो अपना सामान पैक करके जा रहे थे. तो वो फिर लोगों से कहते थे कि इस लड़के में पोटेंशियल है, ये आईएएस बन सकता था, पर इसने अपने आप को बर्बाद कर लिया है, अब ये लाइफ में कुछ नहीं करेगा. और वो मेरा कमरा छोड़ के चले गए. फिर मैं अगले 8 साल तक अपने कमरे में अकेला रहा. मेरे कमरे में कोई रूममेट नहीं आता था. वो व्यक्ति तो दुर्भाग्य से 4 बार प्री फेल हो गया, मैं सौभाग्य से आईएएस बन गया. दैट इज व्हाट डेस्टिनी इज. इसलिए मेरा कॉलेज के साथ, क्योंकि मैं 9 साल जीवन में एक जगह नौकरी में, आप जानते हैं आईएएस का ट्रांसफर होता है, कभी कहीं नहीं रहा. और जब से घर छोड़ा है, सिर्फ हॉस्टल के उस कमरे में मैंने 9 साल बिताए. और एक बहुत बड़ा कोइंसिडेंस की बात है कि जैसे लोग कहते हैं इसका समय आ गया, इसका समय आ गया, आजकल ये मुहावरे रोज चलते होंगे, मुझे भी लगता है ईस्ट हॉस्टल का समय आ गया है. क्योंकि एक कोइंसिडेंस है कि 20 को चुनाव का रिजल्ट आया, हम लोग जीते। मैं प्रेसिडेंट 26 को मैंने ज्वाइन किया एज प्रेसिडेंट गवर्निंग काउंसिल से, और 25 को ही सर का ऑर्डर वीसी का आया। सर, कभी कभी हम भैया कहते हैं, कभी कभी मंच पे सर कहना पड़ता है। ईस्ट हॉस्टल के रूम नंबर 57 से ही है, और विजय शेखर शर्मा जो अभी जुड़े हुए हैं वो रूम नंबर 1 से है। सो तीनों लोग बीच के लोग हैं, सौभाग्य से ईस्ट हॉस्टल के हैं और तीनों शर्मा भी हैं। तो ये एक ईस्ट हॉस्टल का भी समय आया है, एंड इट्स अ कोइंसिडेंस। इसलिए जब मैं पहली बार उनसे मिलने गया तो मैंने कहा, भैया आप ही एलुमनी एसोसिएशन के प्रेसिडेंट है, ऐसा आप सोच सकते हैं, और मैं भी अपने आप को डिप्टी वीसी सोच के चलूंगा आगे से। जब इस बार इलेक्शन की बात आई, मैं वाई आई ज्वाइंट, और थोड़ा एलुमनी एसोसिएशन की हिस्ट्री जानना बहुत जरूरी है, क्योंकि इसमें अभी भी कुछ लिंक्स बचे हैं। कि हमारी एलुमनी मूवमेंट जो है समवेयर 2000 से अच्छे से स्टार्ट हुई। हमारे सीनियर्स ने इसे लगभग 0 से स्टार्ट किया, क्योंकि जुलाई में जब ये प्रपोजल अरुण और साभी लोगों ने मुझसे कहा कि इस बार आपको आगे आना है, तो आई डिस्कस्ड अ लॉट। तब मुझे पता चला कि यहाँ काम की भी आवश्यकता है, और हमारे सीनियर्स ने बहुत मेहनत की है। मतलब मैं सिर्फ सम्मान देने के लिए नहीं कह रहा हूं, किसी चीज को 0 से यहां तक लाना कि आज हम इतनी संख्या में इकट्ठे हो रहे हैं। जो हमारा एनुअल मीट होता है कल, उसमें हम 1000-1500 लोग इकट्ठे होते हैं, एंजॉय करते हैं, पुरानी बातें करते हैं। मुझे एज ए स्टूडेंट याद है, मैं कभी किसी मीट में गया था, जो ये पुराना ये आईने के पास में जगह है, मुश्किल से 10, 20, 30 लोग आया करते थे। आज हम हजारों की संख्या में हैं, पर अभी बहुत लंबा रास्ता अभी बचा है। लगभग 40,000 की संख्या हमारी, 38-40,000 हमारे एलुमनी है, और अभी हमारा नेटवर्क, जो हमारा डाटाबेस में से पूर्व वक्ता भी बोल रहे थे, उतना स्ट्रांग नहीं है। सो देयर इज लॉट ऑफ वर्क टू डू। पर खुशी होती है कि आज 2 दिन में 41 लाख हमारे एलुमनी इकट्ठा करके कॉलेज को दे देते हैं। तो जब हमने डिस्कस किया तो एक ब्रेनस्टॉर्मिंग सेशन हुआ, क्योंकि मेरा जो अपना 9 साल का पूरा ग्रुप है, उस दिन हम सब इकट्ठी हुए, विकास भी यहाँ पे है, कि भाई क्यों ज्वाइन करें हम। सबने ये प्रश्न था कि क्यों ज्वाइन करें। तो फाइनली हम सब ने जब एक दूसरे के साथ आर्ग्यू किया, डिस्कस किया, ब्रेनस्टॉर्म किया, तो ये हुआ कि वी हैव टू गिव बैक समथिंग टू द कॉलेज। सो वी आर कमिंग टू द एलुमनी एसोसिएशन टू गिव समथिंग टू द कॉलेज, कि कॉलेज को हमें कुछ देना है। आज जो हम खड़े हैं, जिस विश्वास के साथ मैं आपके साथ बात कर रहा हूं, ये मेरे कॉलेज ने मुझे दिया। जिस डिग्री के दम पर हम लोग जॉब पाए, आगे बढ़े, वो कॉलेज ने हमको दिया। तो उस दृष्टि से हम लोगों ने तय किया कि यस, वी विल ज्वाइन द एसोसिएशन टू गिव बैक। और हमने इस बार जो अपना मैनिफेस्टो सीनियर्स के साथ बनाया था, उसका थीम भी यही था, टू गिव बैक टू द कॉलेज। और हम लोगों ने 36 महीने 36 काम करके एक थीम बनाया था कि हमारे सारे एसोसिएशन के लोग, हम हर महीने एक एक्टिविटी करने की कोशिश करेंगे, और कोशिश करेंगे कि ज्यादा से ज्यादा कितना हम अपने कॉलेज को दे सकें, और 2 साल बाद अपना फिर असेसमेंट करेंगे कि कहीं कुछ कमी तो नहीं रह गई है। आज आप लोग एक इनफॉर्मल माहौल में आए हैं, एक दूसरे से पुरानी आदत ताजे करने आए हैं, पर अभी भी जो 2 गैप्स हैं, मैं उनकी बात जरूर रेज करना चाहूंगा। एक, जस्ट टू रीएम्फसाइज कि डाटाबेस हमारे बहुत कम है। हमारे जो आपके बैचमेट्स हैं, पुराने बैचेस में तो खासकर मैं लिस्ट देख रहा था कि उस समय इंटरनेट, जब आप लोग कॉलेज से गए थे, इंटरनेट वाज नॉट देयर। उस वजह से लोगों के जो एड्रेस हैं, आप लोग वंस यू हैव शिफ्टेड टू अनदर प्लेस, वो एड्रेस रिडंडेंट है, और नेट है नहीं, इंटरनेट नहीं है, तो आपसे संपर्क करना भी बहुत मुश्किल होता है। तो आप अपना डाटा के साथ साथ अपने बैचमेट्स का भी डाटा शेयर करें। दूसरा, बहुत खुशी की भी बात है, पर कुछ गैप्स हैं, कि डीसी की सबसे बड़ी स्ट्रेंथ जो मैं मानता हूं कि दिल्ली में होने के कारण जो हमारा प्लेसमेंट है, दैट इज ऑलमोस्ट कंपेरेबल टू बेस्ट ऑफ द आईटीज, और मे बी इन परसेंटेज टर्म्स इट कैन पास दैट। मैंने प्रोफेसर रोहिल्ला से अभी कुछ दिन पहले बात हो रही थी, तो आई रिक्वेस्टेड हिम कि जितनी कंपनियां ब्रांच वाइज आ रही हैं उसका डाटाबेस दे दे, पर महत्वपूर्ण है जितनी कंपनियां आप चाहते हैं नहीं आ रही हैं उसका भी एक सूची बना के हमको दे दें। तो हमारे एलुमनी आज दे आर पोजिशन एट द बेस्ट ऑफ द प्लेसेस इन बोथ प्राइवेट सेक्टर एंड द गवर्नमेंट सेक्टर, कि बहुत सारे सीईओज बड़ी कंपनीज के हमारे डीसी के हैं। इनफैक्ट कई बार खुशी होती है, जैसे अभी मैं एक आईटी के प्रोफेसर से सेमीकंडक्टर पे कुछ बात कर रहा था, तो करते करते मैं कुछ क्वेश्चन कर रहा था, तो एकदम बोले अरे सर वो अभी सेमीकंडक्टर के जो बेस्ट आदमी है वो तो आपके डीसी के हैं। तो आई आस्क्ड हिम व्हाट, कौन? तो बोले एक तो संजय गुप्ता है और पहले विनोद धाम साहब थे। तो मैंने कहा मैं संजय गुप्ता को नहीं जानता, तो आई कॉल्ड अरुण, मैंने कहा भाई संजय गुप्ता कौन है? तो उन्होंने बताया। तो कंट्री के सबसे 2 बड़े नाम हमारे कॉलेज के हैं और ये हमें नहीं पता है। जो 1 मंथ ऑफ पीरियड ऑफ कैंपेनिंग जो मुझे सबसे अच्छा लगा, मुझे अपने इतने सीनियर्स के बारे में पता चला, उनकी सफलताओं को, और जूनियर्स के बारे में पता चला, जिसपे आई कैन फील प्राउड, आई कैन शेयर इन माई फैमिली एंड अमंग्स माई फ्रेंड। देखिए मेरे कॉलेज के बच्चे इतना अच्छा कर रहे हैं, मेरे कॉलेज के सीनियर इतना अच्छा कर रहे हैं। इनफैक्ट मैं 2021 बैच की एक लड़की से बात कर रहा था। सो शी टोल्ड मी दैट दे हैड अ इनफॉर्मल मीटिंग ऑफ IAS, IPS एंड अदर्स in Masuri Academy, Labasana Academy, our academy, and there were 30 plus people in that informal meeting. I remember our times की पूरा एक होता था, पहले 20 मतलब IAS उस समय 30-40 में जो करते थे, 30 में से 26 होते थे IITs के, 2 होते थे एम्स के, 2 होते थे NLS के और 1-8 DC का पूछता था। और आज हम 30 प्लस, ये भी एक मापदंड हमारे कॉलेज की सफलता का माना जा सकता है। और प्राइवेट सेक्टर में तो देयर आर एन नंबर ऑफ सीईओज जो कर रहे हैं, मैं इन सबको बधाई देता हूं। ऐसे ही इंटर्नशिप में भी कि जो जो कंपनीज हम उम्मीद करते हैं कि आनी चाहिए उनकी लिस्ट हम लोगों को दी जाए, तो हम सब एलुमनी उसके लिए प्रयास करेंगे एंड वी मे बी एबल टू गेट मोर जॉब्स और मोर इंटर्नशिप्स। जैसे लास्ट टाइम जब मैं प्रोफेसर रोहिल्ला के साथ डिस्कस कर रहा था, तो आई एम टोल्ड कि जैसे अब अरुण है, मैं देख पा रहा हूं, तो अरुण की कंपनी सीमेंस अब आ रही है, रिक्रूटमेंट कर रही है। या अरुण अग्रवाल है, उसने आईसीआईसीआई बैंक है, तो एमबीए स्टूडेंट्स के लिए उन्होंने कहा कि भाई नहीं मेरे कॉलेज जाइए, और शायद 20 बच्चे वो लेके चले गए। तो ये छोटा छोटा कंट्रीब्यूशन हर साल होगा। ऐसा अगर हम 50 या 100 लोग मिलकर करेंगे तो हम हजारों बच्चों का फ्यूचर यहाँ पे हम लोग बेटर कर सकते हैं। दैट इज समथिंग वी शुड गिव बैक टू द कॉलेज। और एक और चीज जो, चूंकि मैं 63-64 बैच के सीनियर्स को देख रहा हूं इन आवर गवर्निंग काउंसिल, आई कॉल हिम द यंगेस्ट मेंबर बट फ्रॉम द ओल्डेस्ट बैच, आज है नहीं, 77 बैच से राजीव अग्रवाल सर। ही हैज द मोस्ट एनर्जी अमंग्स ऑल 15 मेंबर्स। उनकी एनर्जी का कंट्रोल करना ही बहुत डिफिकल्ट है, एंड आई ऑलवेज कॉल हिम द यंगेस्ट पर्सन एंड ही सो एनर्जेटिक। इतना माइक्रो लेवल पे काम करते हैं कि मुझे याद है जब हम इलेक्शन की बात कर रहे थे तो विकास कॉल्ड मी एट 1 रात को 11-12 बजे एक दिन, बोले कि भैया इनमें इतनी एनर्जी है, अकेला यही चुनाव जिता देंगे। सो आवर सीनियर्स आर सो फुल ऑफ एनर्जी। एक जो झुर्रियां है ना, ये सिर्फ दिखावे की चीज होती है। इस पे एक शेर मुझे याद आ रहा है कि हंसी और ठहाकों की भी अपनी जिद होती है, हंसी ठहाकों की जिद होती है, आंसुओं की भी अपनी जिद होती है, झुर्रियों की भी जिद होती है, पर मेरे सीनियर्स आपके हौसले की भी उनसे बड़ी जिद होती है। आप लोगों को मैं देखता हूं, सफलता को भी देखता हूं और एनर्जी को देखता हूं, तो मुझे लगता है कि अभी हमारे पास भी 25-30 साल वर्किंग बचे हैं, क्योंकि अब हम 50 की एज पे आ गए हैं। और आप में से बहुत लोग बहुत सालों बाद एक दूसरे से मिल रहे होंगे, पर जीवन का मिलने का भी एक बड़ा अच्छा रहता है कि जब हम मिलते हैं शुरुआत वहीं से करते हैं जहां से हमने छोड़ा था। जैसे मैं जब वीसी सर से मिला तो हम लोग सोच के गए थे बड़ा फॉर्मल मीटिंग होगी, 5 मिनट मिलेंगे, पर पता चला 1.5-2 घंटे हो गए। और हॉस्टल की बातें, पुरानी चीजें, ऐसा लग रहा कि बहुत पुराने दोस्त पुरानी बातें कर रहे हैं। आप लोग को भी अगले 2 दिन उस तरह का अच्छा लगे। आप लोगों के लिए इंतजाम करने के लिए हम लोग हैं। सब तरह के इंतजाम आपके लिए किए जाएंगे और आप लोग बहुत जब 2-3 दिन बाद जाएं तो बहुत खुशी की यादें लेके यहाँ से जाएं और हम लोगों को बहुत स्नेह और आपका आशीर्वाद मिले। मैं जानता हूँ इस लंबे दौर में, क्योंकि 63 मतलब लगभग 60 साल का अंतर है या 73 मतलब 50 साल का अंतर है, कुछ लोग छूट जाते हैं, पर पुराने लोगों की यादें बहुत आती हैं। जैसे आज जब मैं आ रहा था, मुझे कई ऐसे दोस्तों की यादें आ रही थी जिससे शायद मुझे मिले 25 साल हो गए। कुछ ऐसे लोग हो गए जिनको कॉलेज के बाद मैं देख नहीं पाया, पर यादें बहुत आती हैं। और पर इस पीरियड के दौरान खासकर काम करके बहुत नए लोगों से जुड़ने को मिला। हमारी गवर्निंग काउंसिल में 2010 बैच के जैसे धर्मेंद्र है, निमिष है, ये नए बच्चों को काम करते देखते हैं, अच्छा लगता है, नए लोग जुड़ते जाते हैं। तो नए लोग जुड़ रहे हैं, आप लोग आशीर्वाद के लिए हैं, आप लोग आए, मैं आपका स्वागत करता हूं। अपने जीसी मेंबर्स का भी स्वागत करता हूं कि वो इतनी मेहनत करके सब चीज कर रहे हैं। मैं कॉलेज का तहे दिल से धन्यवाद करता हूं कि इस तरह का आयोजन कॉलेज निरंतर कर रहा है। और ये भी कोइंसिडेंस है, लास्ट टाइम मैं इस ऑडिटोरियम में आया था, उस दिन मैं और विजय शेखर साथ ही आए थे और आज भी विजय शेखर ऑनलाइन जुड़ रहे हैं। सो बहुत अच्छी मेहनत आप लोगों ने की है। मैं सभी सीनियर्स जिन्होंने मुझ पर और मेरी टीम पर विश्वास किया है, वाइस चांसलर सर, सभी को विश्वास दिलाता हूं कि हम पूरी मेहनत करेंगे। जो भी कॉलेज के, मैं आवश्यकता नहीं कहता, निर्देश होंगे, आदेश होंगे, उनका पूर्णतः पालन करने का प्रयास करें, क्योंकि आफ्टर ऑल हम स्टूडेंट हैं, आप लोग टीचर हैं। और मेरे जीसी के सभी मेंबर्स दिल ऑलवेज बी अवेलेबल टू शेयर, टू वर्क। कोई भी चीज होगी, जब भी कॉलेज कोई आदेश देगा, हम सब लोग, हमारे प्रतिनिधि यहाँ पर उपस्थित होंगे और आपके आदेश का पालन करेंगे। मुझे आज बुलाया, अपने ही कॉलेज में बोलने का मौका मिला, मैं इसके लिए भी पूरी फैकल्टी, वाइस चांसलर सर, सभी का धन्यवाद करता हूँ। थैंक यू सर।
Thank you, sir, for those very encouraging words. The great poet William Ernest Henley once said, "It matters not how straight the gate, how charged with challenges the scroll. I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul." We are honored to have with us today a living testament to these words, our chief guest, Mr. Vijay Shekhar Sharma, Founder, Chairman and Managing Director of 197 Communications and Paytm, and a very proud alumnus. Mr. Vijay Shekhar Sharma is the founder and Chief Executive Officer of the financial technology company Paytm. In 1997, while being in college, he started the website indiasite.net and sold it 2 years later. In 2000, he started 197 Communications, which offered mobile content including news, cricket scores, and exam results. 197 Communications is the parent company of Paytm, which was launched in 2010. He has many awards and recognitions to his credit. He was named the Tech Innovator of the Year at the 4th edition of the Digital Transformation Summit and Awards, and as the FinTech Leader of the Year at 8th CFO Vision and Innovation Summit and Awards 2023. He was ranked the youngest Indian billionaire by the Forbes magazine in 2017 and was named the Entrepreneur of the Year by AIMA in 2018. In 2017, Mr. Sharma was listed as the Time magazine's 100 most influential people in the world. He was named as the ET Entrepreneur of the Year by the Economic Times in 2016. Mr. Sharma has also been named as the UN Environment's Patron for Clean Air, where he helps to drive environmental action and awareness and advocate the goals of United Nations Environment's global Breathe Life campaign. It is really our pleasure to have such a dynamic person with us today. I now request Mr. Sharma to please address the audience.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much,
मैं कभी ये बिलीव नहीं कर सकता था कि मैं अपने कॉलेज में ही चीफ गेस्ट बन के आऊंगा, जबकि हम लोग, जैसा पवन भैया बता रहे थे, हम सब आप लोगों के लिए, जो हमारे कॉलेज सीनियर्स हैं, उनको चीफ गेस्ट बना के लाते थे। एंड टुडे इज द डे दैट आई कैन नॉट बिलीव कि मेरे को उस रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी और टाइटल के अंदर लाए। सो थैंक यू सो मच टू एवरीवन इन दिस एलुमनाई मीट हु इज लिस्टिंग मी एंड डिड दिस। थैंक यू वेरी काइंड ऑफ। मेरे पास आवाज नहीं आ रहा, बट ठीक है मुकेश, आप रहने दीजिए। मैं आई एम श्योर मेरी आवाज आ रही है, होपफुली। इफ दैट इज, आई एम गुड विद दिस। मैं ऑब्वियसली ऑडियंस नहीं देख पा रहा हूँ, बट मैंने आवाज सुनी, मैंने पवन भैया की आवाज सुनी, मैंने बहुत सारे अपने जो एलुमनाई सीनियर आए हैं, कर्नल सर की बात सुनी। तो मैं ये बताना चाहता हूँ कि जस्ट द फैक्ट दैट मैं अपने आप को उन लोगों के बीच में पाता हूँ इज इटसेल्फ अ प्रिविलेज एंड ऑनर। I mean, I cannot believe that I can be part of the same gathering where they are there together as a attending the gathering. So thank you so much first of all, and my apologies कि मैं वहाँ पे in person नहीं आ पाया. Obviously there is a day where there is a too much of things that were happening. अगर मैं आता भी तो मैं, ये 12 बजे है वैसे, मुझे लगा कि वो absolutely 10 साढ़े 10 बजे स्टार्ट हो जाएगा तो लेट हो सकते हैं। मैं तैयार होकर बैठा हुआ था, फिर मुझे लगा कि मैं 10:30 बजे पहुंचूंगा, शायद वो अपना स्टार्ट कर देंगे, तो मैं इसलिए नहीं आया। बट हैप्पी टू बी हियर ऑन वीडियो, एंड अदरवाइज आई वुड हैव बीन एंड विल कम इन पर्सन एनी व्हिच वेज। तो दोस्तों, सबसे पहली बात, मैं बहुत जगह हिंदी में बात करता हूँ, और उसकी जो मेरी कहते हैं कि क्षमता और कैपेबिलिटी, वो ऐसी आई क्योंकि मैं, जैसा आपने अभी पवन भैया को सुना, जैसा हमने ईस्ट हॉस्टल की बात सुनी, जैसा आपने डीसी की बात सुनी, वी आर कॉल्ड द ऑथेंटिक मोस्ट पीपल। वी आर द पीपल जिनको की दुनिया में माना जाता है कि देखिए, सब कॉलेज और सब यूनिवर्सिटी के लोगों का थोड़ा शूशा, या let's say there is a little bit of show off thing that can happen, but not for DC people. So I'm very happy to tell you कि अभी भी मैं अपने आप को DC का ही बोलता हूँ, obviously हम लोग DTU के पार्ट हैं, but अभी भी मैं DC का ही हूँ क्योंकि मैं तो DC से ग्रेजुएट होके आया था। तो ये एक सबसे अच्छी बात है हम सब लोगों के बारे में। आज की एलुमनाई मीटिंग में जितने सारे मेरे एलुमनाई मित्र आए हुए हैं, मेरे बैच की मीटिंग है, तो इट मेक्स इट इवन मोर स्पेशल। आई वुड लव टू, मैं ट्राई करूंगा कि मैं लेटर पार्ट ऑफ द डे में वहां पे पहुंच जाऊं, क्योंकि मैं चाहूंगा कि मैं अपने दोस्तों से मिलूं और अपने सीनियर से मिलूं और इतने सारे मित्रों से मिलूं। ये तो मेरी अलुमनाई के बारे में बात हुई, बट डीसी के बारे में हम बात करते हैं। मैं अलीगढ़ से आया, और मोस्ट ऑफ अस नो दैट दिस इज द ओनली ग्रेजुएशन एंड कॉलेज आई हैव बीन टू। तो मेरी जिंदगी में कॉलेज, अगर किसी के पास एक मास्टर्स भी होती है या पीएचडी भी होती है, मेरे पास सिर्फ एक ही कॉलेज एक्सपीरियंस है, जिसमें कि डीसी हैज बीन द कॉलेज एक्सपीरियंस, एंड द joy and the pleasure of being in DC taught me nearly every lesson potentially that you can learn in the life. Obviously, the lessons include how to be friends and build friends and have close comfort and relationship with your teammates, your classmates, roommates, and hostel mates and college mates. And at the same time, how to address, कभी हमारे हॉस्टलों के बीच की लड़ाई भी हुई, कॉलेजों की लड़ाई हुई, हम दूसरे कैंपस में जा रहे होते थे। मुझे अभी भी याद है, मेमसी में जाया करते थे कॉलेज फेस्ट में, और हम लोग टोटल वानबी हुआ करते थे उस टाइम पे, क्योंकि हमारे को एंट्री नहीं मिलती थी, और बहुत सारे फेस्टिवल्स में हमारे को एंट्री नहीं मिलती थी, क्योंकि वो लोग सोचते थे इंजीनियर लोग हैं, इनको वहां पे नहीं आना चाहिए, और जो भी कुछ था, बट बड़ा ही फन था। ऑब्वियसली लाइफ में समझ में आया बाद में कि क्या होता है और क्या नहीं होता है और क्या करना चाहिए, बट उन दिनों की जो मेमोरीज है वो बहुत ही जॉयस और जॉयफुल है। मुझे तो बहुत ही अच्छा लगता है उन दिनों के बारे में सोच के। Many of you come here from far, so I only have one thing to say, that we all must take care of the country, community, institution, and then comes the self. And in that sense, हमारा जो institution है जिसकी हम बात कर रहे हैं, उसके बारे में मैं contribution की बात करना चाहूंगा। Many of you are capable. I probably have done whatever little that I am able to contribute, but I wish मैं वहाँ पे in person होता। और मैं आपको आज एक बात बताता हूँ, मुझे थोड़े दिन पहले ये पता चला कि DTU का भी एक और कैंपस है, क्योंकि उसको ईस्ट कैंपस बोलते हैं, विवेक विहार में है, और वो शायद मैनेजमेंट कैंपस है। तो मुझे तो बहुत अच्छा लगा कि ऐसे कैंपस भी हम एक्सटेंड करने लगे हैं, एंड I want to announce in person, but I am happy to announce it right now also, and I wish that यहाँ पे जो हमारे ऑनरेबल वाइस चांसलर सर हैं वो सुने इसको, और जो वहाँ पे रजिस्ट्रार हैं वो सुने, कि मैं जो हमारा इंस्टीट्यूट है जिसमें हमने एक्सटेंशन करा है या अदरवाइज इसी कैंपस में एक सेंटर फॉर एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप एजुकेशन, जिसको हम ये कह सकते हैं कि जिसमें कि एंटरप्रेन्योर्स जो बनना चाहते हैं डीसी में, और हमारे कॉलेज से जो एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप की तरफ आना चाहते हैं, उसके लिए सेंटर ऑफ एक्सीलेंस फॉर एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप, मैं उसके लिए अपनी तरफ से 5 करोड़ रुपए घोषित करना चाहता हूँ, जिसके साथ हमारे जो बड़े एंटरप्रेन्योर्स हैं इस ऑडियंस में, और जो हमारे इतने सारे जो साथी लोग हैं जो एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप कॉलेज के दिनों से कुछ करना चाहते हैं, वो बहुत ही अच्छे तरीके से उनको वहाँ सपोर्ट मिले, उनको वहाँ गाइडेंस मिले, और जो भी कुछ इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर वगैरह सेटअप करना है वो वहाँ पे सेटअप करने का मौका मिले। थैंक यू सो मच। जिन्होंने अभी ये कैमरा खोला है मेरे लिए, तो मैं देख सकता हूँ कि स्टेज पे वीडियो पीछे चल रहा है। थैंक यू। And I want to tell you there is no better way to feel the gratitude but to give back to the place where you began from. So मेरे लिए यही मेरी beginning है और यही मेरा all है। मैं कभी किसी और यूनिवर्सिटी में नहीं गया, तो मेरे लिए जब भी कभी मैं बाहर जा रहा होता हूँ, किसी एक बड़ी यूनिवर्सिटी ने मेरे से डोनेशन मांगा, इंटरनेशनल किसी ने कुछ मांगा, और किसी ने मेरे को इंटरनेशनली किसी जगह पर रखा, तो मैं हमेशा सोच होता हूँ मैं कॉलेज में अपने में क्यों नहीं कर सकता ये वाली चीज। तो इस बार मेरा दिमाग इस चीज पे आया कि सेंटर फॉर एंटरप्रेन्योर्स, सेंटर फॉर एक्सीलेंस फॉर एंटरप्रेन्योर्स इज समथिंग दैट हम सबके अंदर है। देखिए, मतलब हमारे देश में हमारे प्रधानमंत्री जी और हमारे जो सरकार है वो भी चाहती है कि हम एम्प्लॉयमेंट बढ़ाएं, एम्प्लॉयमेंट की अपॉर्चुनिटी दें। मैं कर्नल सिंह सर से भी बात कर रहा था कि किस तरीके से एक इंस्टीट्यूट करने की बात करें। That apart, let us definitely expand and create an opportunity for entrepreneurs in DC ecosystem, and let there be everything that it needed. And in fact, obviously, sponsorship चाहिए होगी, for funding चाहिए होगी, accelerator program. I'm happy to contribute towards an accelerator, perpetual accelerator program. that हर साल उसमें कितनी स्टार्टअप को फंडिंग करें। तो मैं चाहूंगा कि हमारे को जो यहाँ पे यूनिवर्सिटी की तरफ से और जो भी कोई एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप डिपार्टमेंट या कुछ प्लेसमेंट डिपार्टमेंट है उनकी तरफ से वो इसमें थोड़ा सा मेरे को मदद करें। मैं अपनी तरफ से कंट्रीब्यूशन पूरी तरह से करना चाहता हूँ, एंड दैट विल बी वन ऑफ द प्रिविलेजेस दैट आई विल हैव इट। एंड बियॉन्ड दिस, मैं फिर से बोलना चाहता हूँ, कॉलेज में बैठ के ही मैं आप सबको एक बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग कहानी सुनाना चाहता हूँ। ईस्ट हॉस्टल की कहानी सुन रहे थे तो हम लोग वो सुनाते हैं कि मेरे को समझ में आ गया था कि मेरे सप्ली लगने लगे थे। मतलब मैं हिंदी मीडियम से आया हूँ, तो मेरे को इंग्लिश के एग्जाम ही समझ में नहीं आते थे। तो मैं लोगों को बोलता हूँ कि टीचर जैसे होता है ना, योर लिप्स मूव बट आई कांट हियर व्हाट यू से, वो अल्फाबेट उठ रहे होते थे। और मुझे अभी भी याद है, एक इलेक्ट्रिकल की एक लेडी टीचर थी, उन्होंने मेरे को चौक भी मार दिया। तुम यहाँ पे, तुम्हें सवाल समझ में नहीं आ रहा, व्हाई नॉट आंसरिंग। तो मैं खड़ा हो गया, उसके बाद मैं बिल्कुल चुप था क्योंकि मुझे तो क्वेश्चन ही समझ में नहीं आया, हाउ डू आई इवन आंसर द क्वेश्चन। तो उनको लगा कि मैं थोड़ा सा फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आई एम नॉट अंडरस्टैंडिंग व्हाट शी इज सेइंग एंड आई एम नॉट पेइंग अटेंशन टू। ऑब्वियसली मुझे लैंग्वेज ही समझ में नहीं आ रही थी, तो बहुत बड़ा पेन था वो मेरे लिए। नाउ अल्टीमेटली मैंने उसको फिर समझ में आया कि देखिए, आप कॉलेज के क्लासरूम में बैठ के तो इज्जत मिलनी नहीं है, क्योंकि आपको समझ में नहीं आ रहा कि क्या हो रहा है। और मैं एक अलीगढ़ से आया हुआ, प्रैक्टिकली मेरे फादर भी टीचर है, तो एक छोटे मतलब लोअर मिडिल क्लास फैमिली से आया था, और मुझे ये समझ में आता था कि पढ़ाई ही कुछ करनी चाहिए, क्योंकि मेरे फादर और फैमिली सब टीचर में से थे। तो मैं बजाय, कहते हैं ना कि आप कैंटीन में जाइए या फिर कंप्यूटर सेंटर में जाइए, तो मैं हमेशा रिलेटेड रहूंगा मैथ्स डिपार्टमेंट कंप्यूटर सेंटर का उन दिनों में, क्योंकि वहां पे मेरे को शरण मिली, और उस शरण के अंदर आगे मैंने अपनी तरफ से इंटरनेट सीखा, और वहां पे बैठे बैठे मुझे समझ में आ गया था कि मेरी जॉब अब नहीं लगेगी, तो मुझे कुछ अपने आप ही करना होगा। आई स्टिल रिमेम्बर, उन दिनों में एक HCL में आते थे राहुल बेदी, वो हमारे सुपर सीनियर थे, उनकी कहानी सुनाई जाती थी, मेरे से सीनियर लोगों की होती थी। मैं बस यही सोचता रहता था, भाई जॉब कैसे लगेगी कॉलेज से। एंड जब मेरी सप्ली बैक टू बैक हर साल आने लग गई, क्योंकि मैं एग्जाम में लिख ही नहीं पा रहा था, तो मेरे को समझ में आ गया कि अब ये मुझे खुद ही अपना इलाज करना पड़ेगा। एंड आई थॉट कि कुछ एक इंटरनेट वेबसाइट बनाने का काम स्टार्ट करते हैं। कॉलेज में ही मैंने इंटरनेट वेबसाइट बनाने का काम करा। आप लोगों को पता नहीं होगा, मेरा बिजनेस कार्ड कहता है विजय शेखर शर्मा EO। CEO नहीं था, क्योंकि मैं और मेरा दोस्त हरिंदर तखर साथ में थे, तो हम दोनों में CEO कोई नहीं है, दोनों EO थे। और हमारा एड्रेस था ईस्ट 37, DC, कश्मीरी गेट, दिल्ली 6। तो ऐसा दिखाने का हमने ट्राई किया कि ये थोड़ा सा ना स्वीट नंबर, इतना इस जगह का एड्रेस है, ऐसे ट्राई किया। तो हम उस बिजनेस कार्ड को लेके घूम रहे होते थे कस्टमर एक्वायर करने के लिए, और बहुत अच्छा हैक निकाला था मैंने तो कस्टमर एक्वायर करने के लिए। मैं जॉब इंटरव्यू के लिए जाता था, और जॉब इंटरव्यू में बाद में बोलता था, सर अपने जॉब को ले नहीं सकता, अभी पढ़ रहा हूँ, आपके पास काम होगा काम दे दो। तो कुछ लोग तो दुत्कार देते थे, अब आप स्वास करते हो, और कुछ लोग बड़ी खुशी खुशी कहते थे कि वेरी नाइस, अगर ये कर सकते हो। तो मैं फिर से थैंक यू करना चाहूंगा कॉलेज का, कॉलेज अथॉरिटीज का, जिन्होंने मुझे वो मौका दिया कि मैं उन कंप्यूटर्स को जो कि हमारी एजुकेशन के लिए थे, मैं उनको नेक्स्ट लेवल यूज कर पाया और कंट्रीब्यूट कर पा सकता हूँ। वो सब मेरे लिए एक फाउंडेशनल कंट्रीब्यूशन रहा है मेरी लाइफ के लिए। Obviously, there is no contribution that I can ever match for the education and the friendship and the mentorship that college has given me. But at the same point of time, is there anything I can do? मतलब ये जो मैंने बोला, ये तो मैंने इसलिए बोला कि मुझे लगा कि एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप है, देखिए कॉलेज में है। मुझे आज पता है कि बहुत सारे लोग मिलते हैं मेरे को डीसी एलुमनाई डिफरेंट डिफरेंट जगह पे, और बहुत अच्छा अच्छा एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप में है और अपनी अपनी कंपनियां बना रहे हैं, चला रहे हैं। तो मैंने कहा कि मैं अपनी तरफ से जो नई हमारी टीम आएंगी, नई हमारे जो बैचमेट्स आएंगे और बैच आएंगे, उनके लिए ये है। मैं फिर से एक्नॉलेज करना चाहता हूँ, सबसे पहले पवन भैया को एक्नॉलेज करना चाहता हूँ, क्योंकि वो मेरी लाइफ में एक फादर फिगर की तरह आए। और मैं रूम नंबर 1 में हुआ करता था, वो रूम नंबर 3 में हुआ करते थे। तो उन दिनों में मुझे अभी भी याद है 1994 में कुछ चीज बढ़िया मस्त मस्त एक गाना आया था, तो मेरे को चलो उस पर डांस करना स्टार्ट कर दे। और अभी तो मैं बहुत ही लॉट्स ऑफ वेट गेन कर लिया मैंने, बट उन दिनों में मैं 48 49 केजीज का हुआ करता हूँ, तो लोग मेरे को मिलते उड़ जाएगा क्या। उनके साथ रहने के बाद मुझे कॉन्फिडेंस आया, और फिर मैं अपने सारे बैचमेट्स का एक्नॉलेजमेंट देना चाहता हूँ कि दे ऑलवेज ट्रीटेड मी विद टर्म्स ऑफ लव एंड एक्नॉलेजमेंट, जिसकी वजह से मुझे कभी हीनता की भावना नहीं हुई। आई नेवर फेल्ट लेस इन फ्रंट ऑफ देम. And that is the power that I want to tell you that all of us need. That when people around you have been able to like you, support you, acknowledge you, that is something that gives you confidence and power to try something new. Obviously, in life, you should be ambitious. You should be trying for some limiting things that you limit you, and then you should go ahead of those limits. And I think that is what the life is. बिकॉज विद इन लिमिट रहने में तो आपका कोई ग्रोथ भी नहीं है। आप स्पीड अगर वॉक करना चाहते हो, रेस करना चाहते हो, क्रिकेट खेलना चाहते हो, कुछ भी करिए, जो आपकी फाइनाइट लिमिट आपके किसी ने सेट कर रखा है कि देखिए इसके आगे नहीं जाएगा, उसी को क्रॉस करने में लाइफ का जॉय और लाइफ का पर्पस होना चाहिए। ये किसी भी क्षेत्र में हो सकता है, ये ह्यूमैनिटीज में हो सकता है, ये इंजीनियरिंग में हो सकता है, ये बिजनेस में हो सकता है, किसी भी क्षेत्र में। तो मुझे कुछ कहने की जरूरत है नहीं, आप सब लोग मेरे फेलो टीममेट और फेलो और सीनियर हो, तो मुझे कोई ज्ञान तो देना ही नहीं है, बट मैं यही बात बोलूंगा कि ऑल ऑफ यू आर द सिंगल बिगेस्ट रीजन फॉर मी टू बिकम एंड हैव एनी सक्सेस दैट आई हैव एवर टेस्टेड इन माय लाइफ. The fact that I come from DCE, DTU, I'm very proud of, and I will continue to commit every possible effort from my side to do and give back to the organization and institution that I come from. Thank you so much. I wish I was there in person. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for such an interesting and inspiring message. It is rightly said, leadership is less about a title or a designation. It is more about insight, impact, influence, and inspiration. It is my honor to introduce you all to the Honorable Vice Chancellor of the Delhi Technological University, Professor Prateek Sharma. He pursued his PhD degree in Environmental Engineering from the Department of Civil Engineering, Indian Institute of Technology, Delhi. His ME in Hydraulics and BE in Civil Engineering from the Civil Engineering Department, Delhi College of Engineering. He has more than 28 years of research and teaching experience. His general interest focuses on environmental systems modeling, statistical applications in environmental and water resources engineering, and environmental risk assessment. He has contributed to several high-impact academic journals and books in the area of vehicular pollution modeling and stochastic modeling. Professor Sharma is a member of several professional societies and has been admitted as a fellow of the Wessex Institute of Great Britain in 2004 in recognition of his outstanding scholarly work in the area of air quality modeling. He is also a member of the National Knowledge Network constituted by the Central Pollution Control Board to support the activities of the National Clean Air Program launched by the Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change. May I please have the honor of requesting Sir to kindly address the gathering.
पवन को और विजय को सुनकर के मेरे अंदर भी लालच आ रहा है अनौपचारिक होने का। लेकिन कुछ मर्यादाएं हैं, उन मर्यादाओं को भंग नहीं करना चाहिए, तो लेट मी बी फॉर्मल एंड औपचारिक। So distinguished dignitaries present on the dais, faculty members, newly elected members of the Alumni Association, alumni from the Diamond, Golden Jubilee and the Silver Jubilee batch. I welcome you on behalf of the entire DCE, DTU fraternity for this homecoming meet. We are blessed to have Professor A.K. Tandon, our teacher here, to bless us. So it's such a wonderful feeling to have one of our senior teachers being there in the front. That is, and obviously on behalf of everyone present here, I seek his blessings. It's actually a very overwhelming moment for me, and actually I'm overwhelmed with emotions. And you know, the kind of expectation that has been raised. And not even just, you know, what Colonel Singh sir said and Pawan said and others said. You know, I've been, you know, for the last 2 months, you know, people who 40 years older to me in batches and 30 years junior to me, they have a sense of feeling somebody from their fraternity only is there, you know. So that is somehow, so that is the kind of expectation that has been raised. And for which, you know, we have, so because we have the Diamond Jubilee and Golden Jubilee batch here, so I seek their blessings to give us the strength to run the institution in the best manner, so that the place where DCE actually deserves in the committee of academic institutions, it actually reaches that. It has a huge potential. It has contributed so much. And all these names which have been taken by Pawan and others, you know, I mean, that kind of recognition, I would say, that the institution deserves, that still level has to be reached internationally, I would put it this way. And I invoke the Silver Jubilee badge to wish and pray for all of us, so that, you know, we do the things in a proper manner, so that, you know, these objectives are fulfilled. And for that, certainly we would be needing the wisdom of the seniors and the energy and enthusiasm of the junior batches to provide the regular inputs that the institution requires in order to run it. You know, engagement of alumni is certainly this, which Pawan also mentioned and Sir also mentioned, is very much required. And having this such a alumni meet also, you know, speaks about that, you know, that that engagement has, which was a few years back, not so active, has started, you know, going on the positive right track. And the first thing for which is required to have a good database of alumni and active engagement with the alumni. And that is what basically we are trying to work, which Professor Rajesh also mentioned in the beginning. Something, you know, I firmly believe, and which in fact, the kind of contribution that our alumni has been, I mean, this is something, you know, I would say, I shared this with Pawan also. You know, the campus Kashmiri Gate and Delhi College of Engineering, if one sees, you know, the kind of institutions which have cropped up from Delhi College of Engineering, you will see it started with Delhi Polytechnic. All of you would know, I mean, the seniors are here. And from there only the IIT Delhi actually emerged. The chemical engineering department went there. And after that, School of Planning and Architecture also emerged from this college only. College of Arts also was part of this institution. Then, you know, that place has the soil, Kashmiri Gate soil has something in it, that it has that kind of, you know, that so many institutions have cropped up from there. And the alumni that have gone and contributing to the society in the national, you know, national building, and also contributing internationally when they have gone abroad also, is immense. And now the story continues. IP University came from the same campus, DIT came from the same campus. After that, the Ambedkar University and IGIT, I think the story continues. So that is the, you know, that place and that soil has something really special, I would say. कहीं पुराने ऋषि मुनियों ने कुछ वहाँ पे कुछ काम किया होगा जो वहाँ पे कुछ ऐसा हो रहा है. So something, you know, that we all need to do. Our energies are scattered, you know, in terms of you know, sporadic contributions have been coming from the alumni, and which has been you know, duly utilized also in the campus. But what we are trying to do now onwards with the involvement of the Alumni Association also, to make it more structured and more transparent, so that the kind of involvement, engagement of the alumni is more active, and collectively we are able to identify certain things. And I I firmly believe that, and what right now Vijay also mentioned, is something, some divine force is acting, and acting in the positive interest of the institution. And because, I remember when Professor Madhusudan mentioned about the Narela campus, there was a debate in the board of management about, the allocation of land. So it was debated that, we'll get only 25 acres, but we argued that we need more. And the counter argument came from where you will generate the money. And somehow I had a sense of feeling that I'll reach out to the alumni to actually, in order to create research park or centers of excellence. This is exactly what, and incidentally, Mr. Vijay Shekhar was not aware of this. And that is why I say it's something divine force which is acting. And this is exactly the argument that I gave, and Professor Madhusudan also gave. And on the basis of that we'll reach out to the alumni. Somewhere that divine force reached out to Vijay, and he basically responded, and he's already contributed to that cause, in fact. So this is somehow, I have a firm feeling that something is happening. Something is happening, and which is going in the positive direction. And for that, honestly speaking, these are not, words I would, with underline, underscore, this is not words of modesty or, humility, it's basically something, one sees that, one has got an opportunity to serve the institution which has given you so much. And what happens is, in one's life, all of you would realize that a time comes, then when you try to, give back to the institution which has made you, what you are in your professional life. And especially, this kind of a feeling comes when you have become financially very stable, and all your needs are being met. And after that, these thoughts basically dawn your mind that, okay, whatever, now I should pay, or, in the form of service, or in terms of cash or kind, whatever, so that, the institution which has contributed in your, the what you are today, to give back to the institution and to the society. And there are different ways by which, one would like to pay back. Alumni always have the option of, contributing in different ways, in terms of advice, in terms of suggestions, in terms of, the kind of stuff which Mr. Dr. Raj Soin, or Vijay and others have been contributing. And also somewhere the opportunity also comes, which has come my way, to serve the institution in the best interest. So I'll put it this way. So it has an opportunity that, as your representative, this opportunity has come my way to serve the institution. It is nothing else. No other thought comes to my mind except for this only. And I would simply, it is actually the blessings of elders, teachers, and the goodwill of people like you, because of which such things happen. And I have a firm belief, which I always repeat at different forums, that if one moves with the right intention and with a pious purpose, there are certain divine forces which automatically come and support you. And I would take this opportunity to again seek your blessings and support and guidance, so that, we take this institution to the heights which actually duly deserves. I mean, we are not comparing with IITs, we are comparing with the international best institutions. That is the place where you would like to see the institution. With these words, I would actually like to welcome you all, and I hope your stay becomes memorable one. Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot, sir, for your kind words. The ambience, energy, and joy of today's gathering can be captured very well with the words of the great poet Harivansh Rai Bachchan ji, कि मैं यादों का किस्सा खोलूं तो कुछ दोस्त बहुत याद आते हैं, मैं गुजरे पल को सोचूं तो कुछ दोस्त बहुत याद आते हैं, अब जाने कौन सी नगरी में आबाद है जाकर मुद्दत से, मैं देर रात तक जागूं तो कुछ दोस्त बहुत याद आते हैं. To take you back to the old times, it's our pleasure to present before you a kaleidoscope of your cherished memories through a documentary designed by our team. May we have the documentary, please?
We heartily welcome you all to your home, your alma mater, Delhi Technological University, erstwhile Delhi College of Engineering, the place which had the pleasure of being the foundation of your dreams, of being the place where you learn to spread your wings, take those first flights which today have gone beyond the zenith of the unconquered skies of success. This homecoming meet marks the reunion of our illustrious and extraordinary alumni from classes of 1963-64, 1973-74, 1998 and 99 who are celebrating their diamond, golden and silver jubilee of their everlasting association with us this year. Through this event, we wish to continue our unending ties with you, appreciate the extraordinary and excellent work done by you all and express our deepest gratitude for taking the flag of this institution so high. We are sure that by becoming a part of this event, you'll be able to rekindle your old friendships and reignite the flame of your everlasting association with your own university.
Thank you. Now, in the tapestry of time, yes, sir. Please.
जो आपने बात कही है सुरेखा की, ये जो कैंपस है हमारा में ये वैसे ही एक कॉर्नर में है, ईस्ट में आपका कैंपस है. Why don't you try to have a campus in द्वारका जो अपना हरियाणा को भी टच करता है, साउथ में भी है, इक्वल डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन हो जाएगा। नंबर 2, अभी पिछले हफ्ते मिस्टर मुरलीधरन, State Minister of External Affairs, I met him in one conference where the opportunity for investment in the African country, 56 country. वहां पर 2 IIT, they have opened their campus in one Tanzania and one other country. So I raised this question कि हमारा दिल्ली टेक्नोलॉजिकल यूनिवर्सिटी दिल्ली में कैपिटल में है और मैं उसका एक स्टूडेंट हूँ पुराना, आप इसको क्यों भूल जाते हैं? उनको क्यों नहीं अपॉर्चुनिटी देते कि ये भी एक कैंपस खोलें वहां पर अब्रॉड? तो इसलिए मेरी सजेशन ये है कि थोड़ा आप हमारी एलुमनी की वाइस चांसलर है, हिस्ट्री में पहली दफा हुआ है, अंग्रेजों ने ये इंस्टीट्यूट स्टार्ट किया था, तो बड़ा अच्छा लगा आपको, तो इसको भी थोड़ा एक्सप्लोर करिए ताकि हमारी इंटरनेशनल जो है, आपने अपने भाषण में ये कहा भी है, तो यही मेरा एक आपको सुझाव है, अगर इस पे आप थोड़ा वर्कआउट। और तीसरा, हमारी जो एलुमनी की एसोसिएशन है उसका एक अध्यक्ष या कोई भी एक मेंबर आपकी गवर्निंग बॉडी में भी होना चाहिए। जब शीला दीक्षित थी अपना चीफ मिनिस्टर, आई वाज वन ऑफ द मेंबर इन दैट काउंसिल एज
राइट सर, मैं थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू आपके इनपुट्स के लिए। सर मैं थोड़ा सा बीच में कुछ चीज़ें मिस कर गया, मेरे को लगा कि मैं बहुत ज़्यादा ना बोल दूँ, तो मैं एक चीज़ मैं बताना चाह रहा सर, जो नरेला कैंपस है सर, वो एक्चुअली क्या है, गवर्नमेंट ऑफ दिल्ली इट इज़ प्लानिंग टू डेवलप दैट एज ए एजुकेशनल हब। तो उसमें इट्स नॉट जस्ट DTU को जो लैंड मिला है, जितनी भी दिल्ली गवर्नमेंट के अंडर यूनिवर्सिटीज आती हैं उनको वहाँ पे लैंड एलोकेट हुआ है, और जो आइडिया है वहाँ पे वो हमको मिल गया है वहाँ पे। तो उसमें सो द आइडिया इज टू हैव अ सॉर्ट ऑफ जो उनका विजन डॉक्यूमेंट दिल्ली गवर्नमेंट का है, to create, convert Delhi into a sort of on the lines of Boston, where all these ecosystem exists between educational institutions. So we have like DTU में जहाँ पे engineering का हमारा USP है, अम्बेडकर यूनिवर्सिटी जो एक और हमारी दिल्ली गवर्नमेंट के अंडर आती है, जिसमें जो लिबरल आर्ट्स और ह्यूमैनिटीज़ के प्रोग्राम्स हैं ज़्यादातर। तो इस तरह का, और जो नेशनल एजुकेशन पॉलिसी है वो यही सब बात करती है कि जहाँ पे हमारा ऐसा कुछ इकोसिस्टम एजुकेशनल इंस्टीट्यूशंस का हो जहाँ पे इस तरह की चीज़ें हों। तो वो तो बाय दैट डिज़ाइन हमको वहाँ मिला। तो पहला तो इस करके वो एक नरेले का रीज़न ये है, और उसको हमने जो बैठ कर के आपस में जो हमने बातें करी विद इन डीन्स के साथ, और जो भी मेन जो सीनियर ऑफिस बेयरर्स हैं, उनकी बातचीत के साथ यही निकल करके आया कि वहाँ पर हम जो कि अभी कि वहाँ पे हम रिसर्च पार्क डेवलप करें उसको, और जो जिसमें इंडस्ट्री के इंक्यूबेशन सेंटर्स हों, एक्सेलरेटर्स हों, और सब चीज़ें हों, सेंटर्स फॉर एक्सीलेंस हों वहाँ पे अलग अलग, जिसमें जो मेन की एरियाज हैं, थीमेटिक एरियाज लाइक एनर्जी ट्रांजिशन हो गया, आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस हो गया, इस तरह के हो गए, उनको हम वहाँ पे डेवलप करें, और कम्युनिटी डेवलपमेंट का भी हम वहाँ पे कुछ सेंटर इस्टेब्लिश करें। इसके अलावा ये हमारा आपस में मतलब आत्मचिंतन हुआ, सब बातें हुई, उससे निकल करके सब बातें आई। उसके अलावा सर ये और वहाँ पे जैसे एक और चीज़ है जो आप लोग ज़्यादा इस चीज़ को जानेंगे, मैं भी इस चीज़ को मैं जानता हूँ, जैसे क्वालिटी ऑफ टीचिंग जब जैसे हमारे सामने होती थी, मतलब वो इट वॉज we take lot of pride in being taught by some of the best teachers. So वो भी एक कैपेसिटी बिल्डिंग ऑफ टीचर्स का भी हम वहाँ पे बनाने का है उसमें, जो कि जो हमने अपने दिल्ली गवर्नमेंट में जो हमने प्रपोजल दिया है, विच हैज़ बीन टेकन वेरी पॉजिटिवली ऑल्सो। दूसरी बात सर, ये जो ऑफ कैंपस हमारे हैं जो आपने बताया, वो दिस इज समथिंग विच इज देयर इन माई माइंड, which certainly we'll like, for example, IIT Delhi has, I think, Dubai का campus है।
Even I'm in Indore का भी Dubai।
I am Dubai में, और ऐसे ही वो exactly। तो अभी the idea is basically we stabilize this place and what we have right now, and in the long term, these are the short term plans. In long term plans, certainly that is a welcome suggestion, which certainly I am going to note it down. And जो alumni engagement in terms of governing council, I'll see how that best can be done formally, but informally certainly there are plans to engage alumni in a more active manner and more engaging manner.
In the tapestry of time, a jubilee unfolds. Alumni stories like precious gems are told. Years have danced, an anniversary so grand. Jubilee alumni, a united, steadfast band. Through the chapters of the past, present, and beyond, Jubilee alumni, a legacy fond. As time unfolds its jubilee embrace, alumni memories a timeless grace. With these lines, let's unfold many such timeless, graceful memories and experiences of the distinguished DTU alumni. It is time to move towards experience sharing by our alumni. I, Dr. Chavi, take this pleasure to call upon our one of the distinguished alumnus, Shri Chandra Prakash ji, from the batch of 1973, for sharing his experiences with us. He got injured at the age of 45, but with the virtue of his courage, he rose to the level of member of Railway Board. Can we have you, sir, please?
Where is the mic? Respected Professor Sharma, Vice Chancellor, DTU, DCE University, distinguished guests on the dais, and my friends. I am Chandra Prakash, 1973 civil. After passing out from the college and working for 2 years in National Project Construction Corporation in a hydro project, I joined Indian Railway Service of Engineer and was working as executive engineer in a tragic road accident in 1981. Almost now 43 years back, I lost my eyesight completely. And but despite that serious handicap, the courage and conviction that I got from DCE did not make me lose my heart, and I continued to work in the railways and retired from Railway Board in 2011 as additional member. For this conviction, I really want to thank from my core of my heart to the training and training imparted to me my Delhi College of Engineering. जो रगड़ाई हमारी कॉलेज में हुई थी उसी ने मुझे ये कॉन्फिडेंस दिया एंड आई रोज टू दिस लेवल. The major part of the credit I really give to this institution. Teamwork I learned from the college, and the rest balance part I give this credit to my friends and my wife who stood by me in this hour of crisis. I can assure you that एक कहावत है जहाँ चाहा वहाँ रहा. If you really want to excel, and this college is one of the best in the country, this I am fully convinced. And whatever challenges were given to me during the course of my service, I stood up to that and did my job. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. Thank you so much. God bless.
Thank you, sir. Now I would like to request Shri Somer Paul, President of Woodland Financial Services, who is from the batch of 1973 and graduated in mechanical engineering. Sir, please come on stage.
This is totally unexpected. I came home to attend to this university today, and I am a visitor to my family home in Chitwanton Park, where my family lives. So for me, this is double the homecoming. Always glad to touch down in Delhi. Yes, I do live overseas, but without the foundation of DCE and my friends and my teachers and professors, I would not be standing here in front of you. My deep respect and dedication to India, the country that I grew up in. My father was in the Air Force. My mother was a homemaker. We're a family of 7, and I've been lucky to join DCE and do what I can. So my short message is, in DCE, which was my foundation in education, it set me on the path of doing what is expected and beyond to serve the community and the people I work with. I developed 2 different businesses that went on. I last year went ahead and sold one of those businesses to a private equity, and the other one I still oversee. I have people, I have managers, I have wonderful people there, but my soul, my whole heart stays in India, and this is the country I like to do more in its own quiet way. And I would like to do it while I'm living, not after I die. So here we go. Thanks to Professor Rajesh, who I contacted yesterday, and his kindness and his tone reminded me of who DC is and why all of us should do everything we can. And we said it's more the engagement. Money will always come. DC people are very successful. We are never going to be short of money with the success that I see on stage and those that are not on stage. So I'm glad to be here. I am absolutely moved by having me in the presence of people like you in the audience and those that are not here, those that cannot be here. So I will do everything I can at this stage in my life to make DC the best institution among the best institutions in the world in engineering. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. For next, I would like to call now Mr. Ankur Paul from the batch of 1999. I hope he's there. Yeah.
So, good morning to all. It's really overwhelming to be here in midst of all the honorable dignitaries. Thank you, Rajesh sir, for organizing this. And what can I say? Like it's a mixed emotional feeling because I was a part of the new campus as well as the old campus. And I remember Pawanji. I don't know, Pawanji won't be remembering me, but he was in the East Hostel, and the election stuff that he talked about, it is very much fresh in my mind. And being at Delhi College of Engineering really fueled my passion for electronics, for developing new stuff. So Tandon sir is here. He really did encourage me, and I still remember, like, that was a time where we didn't have internet, we didn't have access to information, and in fact, the stuff that we needed, like the data sheets, the equipment. So Vijay Shekhar Sharma, whom we fondly called as VSS, so he also helped us quite a bit in that direction, and Professor Sharma, who gave access to his office so that we could enter the information age. So it's a very, very, I would say, a great feeling that really laid the foundation for electronics that actually I'm passionate about. And today I have over 70 US patents. So I think the foundation that was being built at DC, thank you, has immense, and I believe there is still some juice left in me. I probably have at least 1.5 more decades to work, and I'm sure we can make, I should be able to do something great for the college, for the industry, And thank you all again for inviting me here. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for sharing your experience. So these are just instances of excitement when you connect back to the place where you belonged. Yes, excitement and energy together. So next we have Miss Priyanka, who is a pass out from the batch of 1998 from the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering.
Thanks a lot, everyone. It's really, really special to come back to DC 25 years after I graduated, to be amongst all the dignitaries, to be amongst so many friends, seniors. It's been a very inspiring morning hearing all the stories. So I thought I'll share a couple of my own. Like they just announced, I'm batch of 98. I joined DC in the electronics engineering in 94. At that time, one of the very few women that were there as a part of the batch. We were two in electronics, and the other one couldn't join us today. So in some sense, it was a very intimidating journey when I first stepped foot in DC. And on top of that, just on the second day of college, I ended up having a road accident and injured my leg very badly. Which meant that I was out of action for 6 weeks and then made my way back to college on crutches. And my leg was on a very big cast. But the memory that I remember is because I'd had this road accident, I'd developed this fear of crossing roads. And at that time, we had to cross this road right outside the old campus to the other side to take the DTC bus, and that would take me home to South Delhi. And if any of you remember, that road is a very, very busy road with no zebra crossing, with no traffic lights. And I used to find it, it brought back the memories of the accident, and I used to find it, very fearsome to cross this road. But I had these friends from electronics batch who would surround me on each side, and it would take us anywhere between 30 to 45 minutes to cross the road, because I would not cross until the road is clear, and they were always willing to wait with me. And that is the bond and the friendship and the caring that everyone showed at the time, and which is what brings me back. I traveled back from Singapore yesterday to join this. The moment the announcement came, I was very clear that I was going to attend this. I think the second memory that I wanted to share was my final year project. At that time, in 98, I had done this final year project to simulate the algorithm that makes a washing machine work. It was called fuzzy logic at the time, but it was not very different in terms of foundation from the Gen AI models and the chat GPT that we're all aware of today. So that is also how much I learned and what this college has given all of us. Today, I work at BCG, Boston Consulting Group. I head the healthcare practice for India and Southeast Asia for Boston Consulting Group. But all of the journey started here, the foundation of logic, the desire to excel, and a confidence saying whatever challenges come your way, you can always conquer them, came right from here. I also mentioned that I was one of the very few women in the campus at that time, and that had started a desire to make a difference. I also had women at BCG for Asia Pacific to make sure that there are more and more women who join STEM careers, who do more of this and participate in the workforce. It's a very emotional moment to come back here. It's also the time that my own daughter is actually graduating from high school and ready to go to college. And it's heartening to see that she has chosen engineering as a career or as the undergraduate education that she will pursue. And it's also heartening to see that the picture that I saw of her on incoming class is very different from the picture that you saw flash up here, where I was the only woman in that photograph. There are many women there now, and I hope that continues. And I think the last thing I'll say is that I'm also the co-founder of an engineering university. It's a very new university. It's in Mohali, called Plaksha University. In a desire to give back and a desire to create more centers of excellence and higher learning institutes of excellence, and I'd be very willing to see how we can collaborate. It's a very young, it's a toddler. The university has been functioning for the last 7 years, but the physical campus only for the last 2 years. It's a philanthropic effort, a labor of love from many of us. And we would be very keen to see how we can partner to create more centers of excellence in technology education and keep taking India forward. Education is a force multiplier for everyone. So thank you. Thank you for having us here and hope to have many more interactions over the course of the day.
Thank you, Ms. Priyanka. Next, we have Shri Sandeep Chaddaji from 1998 batch to share his experiences with us. Please.
Thank you all actually giving an opportunity. What can I say? It's been an inspiring morning and now we are in the afternoon. So much of knowledge we have in the room. It's very difficult to, digest so much that every one of you has achieved. The memories that I have of DCE, 1994 to 98, what I could gather is actually this was one institution which treated everyone at par. And there was no difference between where one was coming from, whether it was an industrialist son or whether it was a middle class person, everyone was at par. And the ethos that it instilled has been one of the reasons that many of us have done so good, I would say. So it's really, I would say, very pride I feel standing right in front of you, and very humbled in the quality and what you all have achieved. And thanks to all the professors who've instilled those values in us. During my course, actually, I had, I was a part of production and industrial. We were a batch of 20. I was the last one who missed joining mechanical. Many of my friends are already here. And Vivek is here. Many others have also come. I could not see anybody from production though. But I am missing them so much today. It is still the same memories that we had on the first day or on the last day. And I just can't describe actually how to say, it's coming back. Although we passed out from Kashmiri Gate campus, and this campus is new to us, but it's still the same feeling that I'm having listening to all of you. I attended, couple of other programs that were, I'm sure actually now also going, so entrepreneurship program, and I was always, that instilled, thinking big. So that was something, those values were inculcated at that time, probably, which have led that I could become an entrepreneur. So, and those values have always stayed with me. And, professors were always pushing. It was not easy for us to enter the campus, and it was not easy to graduate from here also. And, I don't know, production and industrial team, although didn't concentrate too much on the engineering side, they were always, more geared towards getting into IIMs. But I would say actually, even after getting into IIMs, some of them have gone ahead and become CEOs of many organizations. They've contributed to the society in best of the possible ways. And now it's our time actually to giving back what we have gained from this college. So I'm thankful to all of you for giving an opportunity, and thanks that you all are, crossing that path that we have, and probably this institution has done so good for us. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Now we have next Mr. Subhash from 1973 batch.
Thank you all. And first of all, on the onset, I will say thank you to all the alumni who are here and all my friends. And the people who don't know me, I come from 73 branch, 50 years, 50, 50 साल हो गए हैं भाई. 50 साल में क्या खोया क्या पाया उसका तो बड़ा मुश्किल होता है बताना. But yes, we have been there in various parts of the world. I will not even say in India alone. And we have achieved number of positions in number of fields. And I always carried, although I did my master's later on as part-time from IIT Delhi, but I always carried the name of DCE. जब भी कभी बात होती थी कि कहाँ से आपने पास किया, दिल्ली कॉलेज ऑफ इंजीनियरिंग. So I was actually day scholar here. Obviously majority of us were at that time. I do not know now how it works. So in the meantime, when I was looking at all the WhatsApp messages, I saw 50 साल बहुत अच्छी चीज है. We have passed. We should be proud of us. We are here today. We have achieved a lot. But unfortunately, I saw some names missing who are no more with us. So before I say anything further, which I need to talk to you people as well as an important one, I think we should pay our tributes to the people who are not with us. And before I say anything further, why not we have a 1 minute silence in their memory and for their peace wherever they are. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Again, I don't know whether I mentioned that. I moved to Australia in 1983. I passed out in 73, but in 10 years' time, after my about 10 years working here, I moved to Australia, and I have been in Australia for the last 40 years. And I have been very pleased that whatever I did, whatever I achieved, and now I am retired. And once you retire, no point of saying what you have done and what positions you had earned there. I was hearing from one of the speakers here that you are going to have another campus. That's a very big news. I would take basically blame on me a bit. About 15 years ago, I was approached by University of New South Wales, one of the professor like you, who was in academia. So he mentioned to me that they will like to extend their cooperation or open another, I should not say open, have some sort of a collaboration with a university in India. Do you have any contacts? Because I was at that time high in a Department of Defense, and I was actually running few seminars and in risk engineering, risk management area. So I think we still have that opportunity, but I do not know whether DCE can do that type of arrangement, being in that type of level, or it should be a smaller university. University of New South Wales in Australia is a very prestigious university and very big university. It's not a small one, but Australia always looks for actually partnerships all over in the world, and India is. Who can ignore India in this fast economy, fast growing economy? So they will be keen to talk to you on that. So मैंने सोचा कि पहले मैं आपसे बात कर लूं before it becomes too late and I forget, and I will be happy to share with you a bit more on that, Sharma ji, I should say. So now I come to when I saw in the morning young engineering students. हमारे को अपना टाइम की याद आ गया, कभी हम भी उतने छोटे होते थे, आज तो बाल सफेद हो गए या उड़ गए तो कोई पहचान भी नहीं पाते हैं एक दूसरे को. So that gave me this thing, just one line I remembered. मैं पल दो पल का शायर हूँ, पल दो पल मेरी कहानी है. So that fits us so much. मैं डायरेक्टर था, मैं जनरल मैनेजर था, मैं CEO था. Hey, once we retire, once we are 70 or 60 plus, हमें एक दूसरे से प्यार करना है, हमें एक दूसरे के साथ दोस्ती रखनी है, which I have heard a few basically poems this morning from our beautiful MC, saying a few poems, few shares on the dosti. Dosti is important, and this is one of the best venue when we can meet our friends. हम नहीं पहचान पा रहे हैं कईयों को, but we still catch up very soon. जब एक दूसरे की आवाज सुनते हैं, नाम देखते हैं, तो it has been a very good opportunity. So again, once again, I would say that if we can contribute in any way to help the community now, and that is my passion now. Hey, पैसा कमा लिया है, मुझे 2 टाइम की रोटी खानी है, और वो भी उसके अंदर मक्खन ना हो, घी ना हो, और में चीनी ना हो. So when we have to live that simple life, why not we try to pay back to the community wherever, in whichever role we can. Based on that, I will be happy to talk to you, Prateek ji. I would say Prateek ji rather, hit more intimacy. And whatever we can do, we are here to help. I am visiting, and I must say, thank you to actually Professor Hasija, is that right? When I received her WhatsApp first time, मैंने कहा चलो, it's a good opportunity, and she could fit in the program which suited us while I was here. So once again, dosto, I would say, congratulations, be happy, remain happy, and see if you can help whoever you can. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. It's always overwhelming to see this kind of energy pouring out in the form of emotions. And we have been receiving multiple requests to share the experiences, but due to the time constraint, we will not be able to accommodate all. I hope you will understand that. Moving forward, now I would like to request all the distinguished dignitaries on the dais to please release the coffee table book we have.
उनको बुला लेते हैं.
Sir has to.
In the meantime, बुला लेते हैं. बुला लेते.
Sir, I request you to please take your seat. Just to fill the time gap, we request Mr. Satendra Pal Singh ji to kindly come on stage to share his experience. He's from 1973 batch. Please, sir.
Hello, Professor, Vice Chancellor, and distinguished guests. I am SPS Vadhavan or Satendra Pal Singh Vadhavan from 1973 mechanical batch. So I would like to repeat whatever our friend Mr. Chandra Prakash told, that रगड़ाई बहुत होती है. उस रगड़ाई का ही बारे में I will like to share my experience. In fact, our result was declared somewhere in September 1973 because there was strike. So our exams got delayed, and then we were finally out from college in September 73. Then I got an interview call from EIL, Engineers India Limited, in December, and I was selected. And I joined EIL in 1974, 14 January 94. And on 6th February, I was unlucky or unfortunate to have an accident where my right arm was paralyzed. and I was out of service, and then I in my house because of my experience in learning experience and doing work experience in DCE. I practiced for 1 year with left hand, and then I shifted to left hand, and then started working in again EAL. I joined after 1 year, and for last 50 years now, my still that right arm is still paralyzed, and I am working only with left hand, and I will working with left hand, and I got into once my colleagues went to my boss. They said that colleague told me himself that बॉस क्या बात है, वो बॉस आप सारा काम वधावन को देते हैं, बोलता है कि आप भी ऐसा ही काम करो, वो 5 आदमियों के बराबर अकेला काम करता है, तो आप इसी तरह ही ऐसा ही काम करके दिखाओ. तो आई वॉज लकी दैट जो मुझे डीसी में एक्सपीरियंस हुआ है, जो डीसी में पढ़ाई के में जो हार्डवर्क करना पड़ता, रगड़ाई होती थी, दैट कैरिड मी थ्रू EAL एंड आई रोज टू सच ए पोजिशन वेयर फ्रॉम अवर दैट डिपार्टमेंट नोबडी हैज रिजन. सो इस साल डीसी का अभी भी मैं जाता हूँ, तो मैं वही जिसको भी बताता हूँ दैट आई एम फ्रॉम डीसी, एंड देन टेल देम दैट व्हाटएवर डीसी इज, still we feel that the type of studies, the type of environment we have is better than during our days. It was better than IITs. So I am once again thankful to my alma mater for this giving me an opportunity to join that college and then do service for another 50 years with a certain small handicap. Thank you very much.
Everything happens for the good cause. So, yes, sir. This is what we are talking about. Lots of emotions pouring out. Please, sir.
Sorry for snatching the time. Professor A.K. Tandon. कुछ बार मेरे नाम लिया यहाँ स्टेजेस पे, तो मुझे लगा कि आई विल बी फेलिंग इन माय ड्यूटी इफ आई डोंट कम बिफोर यू. मुझे आज ऐसी फीलिंग हो रही है कि मैं भी यहाँ का एल्यूमिनस हूँ, एंड इट इज फ्रॉम द राइट अर्नेस्ट, क्योंकि 71 में मैंने ज्वाइन किया था. देन आई वाज ऑलमोस्ट ए रॉ पर्सन. 1-2 साल रह के आया था इंडस्ट्री में, जरूर टीचिंग का कुछ अनुभव नहीं था. तो यहाँ के लोगों ने मुझे सिखाया. वो पहली क्लास मुझे याद है सिविल इंजीनियरिंग की, 71 में थर्ड सेमेस्टर नहीं होता था, थर्ड ईयर सिविल इंजीनियरिंग की क्लास मुझको दे दी गई, और इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स पढ़ाना है उनको. आई नेवर न्यू, बाद में मुझे पता चला था ये सबसे नोटोरियस क्लास होती है सिविल वाली. तो सबसे पहले ही मुझे उस क्लास में भेज दिया गया. एज आई वॉज न्यू, एवरीबडी न्यू दैट आई एम न्यू. तो बच्चों ने तो बहुत अपना जो जिस तरह का होता है, आप लोगों को पता है, सब उसमें रहे होंगे, वो तो तंग करना शुरू कर दिया. कभी वो जूते रगड़ रहे हैं, अब हमें तो पता नहीं चलता ना, पैर आप नीचे रगड़ते रहो, सब लोग मिलके यूनिटी करी होगी उन्होंने. और हम जब जाएं बोर्ड पे लिखने के लिए, तो पीछे से चौक भी आ रही है, और मुड़ के देखें तो एक गाना आ रहा है, मुड़ मुड़ के ना देख, मुड़ मुड़ के. So that type of thing, but I knew that I have to meet the challenge. अटेंडेंस ले रहे हैं, तो अगर वहाँ पर 25 बच्चा होगा तो 40 नाम आ गए वहाँ पर. तो उससे थर्ड ईयर सिविल इंजीनियरिंग, ये है सब. एक विजय गंजू होता था उसमें. विजय गंजू, तूने बहुत शरारत. तो बहुत सिखाया है डीसी ने मुझे, इतना सिखाया है. और ये अंकुर बल का मुझे अच्छी तरह से याद है कि मेरे पास बैठ के, वो कंप्यूटर का बहुत एक्सपर्ट था अंकुर बल, तो ही वॉज देयर ना, चला गया शायद वो. तो यहाँ से इतना सीखने को मिला है. कुछ पर्सनैलिटी में भी निखार आया, और यहाँ से AICT में मुझे जाने को मिला, यहाँ से NBA जाने को मिला, एटलीस्ट 100 कॉलेजेस मैंने विजिट किए होंगे। वो कैसे भाई, प्रोफेसर दिल्ली कॉलेज ऑफ इंजीनियरिंग, बहुत बड़ा नाम। यहाँ से 71 के बाद मैं 2005 में रिटायर हुआ, 35 साल काम करने के बाद। इमीडिएटली आई वॉज ऑफर्ड फाउंडर डायरेक्टरशिप ऑफ वन ऑफ द कॉलेजेस ऑफ IP यूनिवर्सिटी, भगवान परशुराम इंस्टीट्यूट। वहाँ मैं 17 साल तक रहा। 79 ईयर्स जब हो चुके, 80 में प्रवेश किया, तो मैंने उनको कहा कि भाई अब मुझे आप इजाज़त दें। अभी 27 जुलाई को तो वहाँ से रिटायरमेंट पार्टी लेके आया, घर पे आया तो देखा दिल्ली यूनिवर्सिटी से एक लेटर आया पड़ा था, यू आर बीइंग ऑफर्ड ए पोस्ट ऑफ एडजंक्ट प्रोफेसर एट दिल्ली यूनिवर्सिटी इन फैकल्टी ऑफ टेक्नोलॉजी। और उसके बाद रजिस्ट्रार साहब का फ़ोन भी आ गया कि सर आप आइए कल को फैकल्टी देखने। तो 28 तारीख को मैं गया, उन्होंने कहा पहले आप ज्वाइन कर लीजिए तब फैकल्टी देखना। तो आई हैड ज्वाइन देयर। तो अब पिछले 6-7 महीने से मैं वहाँ जा रहा हूँ। उन्होंने नया डिग्री कोर्स शुरू किया है, वहाँ पर बीटेक नहीं था, तो अब बीटेक उन्होंने इसी साल से शुरू किया है। तो उसमें हाँ जी, या बिकॉज ऑफ योगेश सिंह, बिकॉज ही न्यू मी फ्रॉम हियर। तो यहाँ का मेरा 52 साल का यहाँ का एसोसिएशन हो गया मुझे, क्योंकि रिटायरमेंट के बाद भी मुझे लगा नहीं कि मैं रिटायर हुआ, क्योंकि ये लोग मुझे इतना बुलाते रहे और मैं आता रहा यहाँ पर। जब भी आता हूँ मुझे ये लगता है कि मैं अभी भी यहीं पर ही हूँ, आज भी मुझे ऐसे ही लग रहा है। तो अब तो मैं खैर 80 साल का हो जाऊँगा, तो पता नहीं आगे 6-7 महीने में क्या होगा क्या नहीं होगा। लेकिन मैं यही यहाँ पर देख रहा हूँ कि इट इज़ रियली ए सी चेंज। जिस तरह से मैं आया था 71 में उस ओल्ड कैंपस में, और आज मैं यहाँ देखता हूँ, तो इट इज़ डिफ़िकल्ट रियली इन वर्ड्स टू से द टाइप ऑफ प्रोग्रेस DCE हैज़ मेड। और सबसे ज़्यादा मुझे खुशी हुई जब हमारे खुद के एल्यूमिनाई जो हैं यहाँ के वाइस चांसलर जब बने हैं, तो इट वाज रियली इमेंस प्लेजर आई गॉट। तो एंड हेड्स ऑफ टू हिम। जैसे मैं आया हूँ आज, आई नेवर एक्सपेक्टेड कि इनके ऑफिस में आके मुझे इतना ज़्यादा प्यार मिलेगा। ही जस्ट शोड दैट। थैंक यू वेरी मच लॉट। और बाकी मुझे अपने स्टूडेंट्स को देख के बड़ा खुशी होती है। करनेल सिंह, 5 साल इनको पढ़ाया था, याद भी मुझे याद है अटेंडेंस में। करनेल सिंह बहुत सीधा सा बच्चा एक होता था, अपना कब आया कब नहीं आया कुछ पता नहीं, और ये पता नहीं था कि आज ये जाके और कंट्री के कहाँ कहाँ क्या पहुँचेंगे। उसके बाद फिर मधुसूदन सिंह भी रहे हमारे साथ PhD में, और आज वो यूनिवर्सिटी को काफ़ी हद तक वो संभाले हुए हैं। पिछले 2 साल से तो ऑलमोस्ट मधुसूदन ही थे वर्किंग वाइस चांसलर, आई मस्ट से दैट। So hats off to everybody and thanks for. अच्छा, I forgot, since I told that I am an alumni, तो मैं 1 लाख रुपए यहाँ पर छोटा सा गिलहरी वाला जैसे वो था वो पेश करता हूँ यहाँ पर DCE को। तो ये मैं चेक दे दूंगा, जिस तरह से भी करना हो वो कर लीजिएगा। थैंक यू वेरी मच।
Thank you, sir. Now I request all the distinguished dignitaries on the dais to kindly release the coffee table book. Thank you. Now the awaited moment has come that we all were waiting for. It's now the time to felicitate our distinguished alumni members who have joined us today. Felicitation is a way to pay homage to each and every one of you. I request all the distinguished dignitaries to please come forward for this felicitation. We are thankful to the Diamond category alumni members for their contribution in DTU. They could not join us today, so we'll be starting with Golden Jubilee recipients first for the felicitation part. I request all who are coming on stage to carry their memento with them on stage. May I please call upon Alok Mohan Gupta ji from the batch of 1973. He is a consulting engineer in MEP consultancy. Next we have Anil Kumar Chadha, 1973 batch, Executive Director, JCON Infrastructure Limited. I request the alumni members who are coming, I request you to come along with your spouse if they are here with you. Shri Anil Kumar Vij, 1973 batch, who has served as Executive Director ONGC Videsh Limited. Next we have Arun Agrawal ji, 1973 batch, who has worked for Sylvania and Lakshman Limited, KG Khosla Compressors Limited companies. Next we have Arun Kumar Malik ji, who has served as Additional General Manager at Engineers India Limited. Next we have Ashok Kumar, member and design and research at Central Water Commission. Next we have Shri Avdesh Kumar ji, who is a Managing Director 11 Group NTPC Limited. Next we have Avinash Suri ji, who is Additional Director General in Central Public Works Department. Then we have Bhupendra Nath ji from 1973 batch, who has served as Managing Director at ISA Projects West Africa. Then we have Bhushan Kumar Makhija from 1973 batch, who served as Managing Director at Rights Limited. Then we have Vipin Chand ji from 1973 batch, who has served as ADG CPWD and Senior Joint President at JP Associates Limited. Then we have Shri Chandra Prakash ji, who has served as additional member of Railway Board, Indian Railways. Coming to next, we have Chandrasekhar Mathur ji, 1973 batch, who has retired as Chief Engineer, Central Water Commission. Let's make these moments more beautiful by expressing your love and admiration through your resounding round of applauses. So do not miss these applauses in between to fill this moment with more joy and energy. Next we have Jagdish Kumar Khatri ji, who is a Chief Engineer at Central Electricity Authority. Then we have Jay Pal Dahiya sir, who has worked as Chief Engineer at Irrigation Department, Haryana. Coming to next, we have Kamal Kapoor ji, who is Executive Director at National Hydel Power Corporation. Please give a big round of applause for each one of you who are here today, not just for the recipient at this moment, but for everyone. Next we have Kamlesh Gulati ji, 1973 batch, who is a General Manager at NTPC and also served as Project Head at ABG Engineering Limited. Then we have ML Goel ji. ML Goel, who has been serving as Vice President at KG Khosla Compressors Limited. Now we have Madhusudan Anand ji, who is an entrepreneur and has a specialization in electrical engineering. Then we have Naval Kishore Agrawal ji, who is a consultant at Indigo Airlines. I request not to stop the round of applauses, please. We had been waiting for these moments and we can beautify them with our big round of applauses. Please continue, do not stop. We have seen the lots of energy throughout the session and we want to continue with the same energy. Next we have Om Prakash Arora ji, who has served as Additional Commissioner Customs. Then we have Om Prakash Mackin, who is actually working as Executive Director at NTPC Limited. Then we have Paramjeet Singh ji, who has served as Director at Doordarshan, Ministry of Information. Then we have Pawan Kumar Gupta ji, who is serving as Director at Eurobrass Indian Private Limited. Then we have Pawan Kumar Verma ji, who is consultant at Consultant Rights. Then we have next Pramod Kumar Gupta ji, who is a Principal Chief Electrical Engineer at the Department of Telecom, BSNL. Then we have Praveen Kumar Bhargava, who is a Vice President at NPCC. Then we have Rakesh Mohan Agrawal. Please don't stop the big round of applause. Please continue this. Continuing expression of your such emotions and the respect with a hearty round of applause should not stop. Then we have Ramesh Kumar Malhotra, who is serving as MSV International PWD Haryana. Then we have Ramesh Kumar Chugji, who is a CEO of Poly Engineering and Marketing Center. Then we have Shri Satendra Pal Singh Vadhavan, CGM of Engineers India Limited.
Ramesh Kumar was able to come here. He is sitting here. Actually, he has problem in legs.
ठीक है. Fine. have marked it. Next, we have Satyendra Pal Singh Vadhavan, who is CGM at Engineers India Limited. Then we have Satish Kumar Ji, who is Director at Zirconium Consultancy Services Private Limited. Then we have Satish Mehrotra Ji, who is serving as General Manager at Bharat Heavy Electricals Limited. Then we have Somer Paul, sir, who is serving as President at Woodlands Financial Services Increment. I request to felicitate Shri Romesh Kumar Chugh Ji, who is CEO of Poly Engineering and Marketing Center of batch 1973. Who could not join us on stage, so we have the felicitation. We have the next round, sir. बिल्कुल सर, ग्रुप फोटोग्राफ रहेगी सर. जी सर. All your suggestions are noted. Next we have Subhash Chandra Dang, who is Engineering Director at Department of Defence, Australia. नहीं गए. ठीक है. I request the dignitaries to kindly felicitate Romesh Kumar Chugh sir, who cannot join us on stage. May I know where is he sitting? Shri Romesh Kumar Chugh ji? At the back. Okay, he's there. Fine. I request the dignitaries to kindly take a minute to felicitate one of the alumni member, Shri Romesh Kumar Chugh sir. Yeah. So big round of applause for all the achievements and contributions you have made to DTU. At the back, sir. Romesh Kumar Chugh sir is sitting at the back. Honorary Vice Chancellor, sir, is there to felicitate him at his seat. A big round of applause, please, everyone. Thank you, sir. Next we have Shri Sudarshan Kumar Batraji, who is self-employed at Capis Contracts. Then we have Shri Sudhir Kumar Baliji, who is Additional Secretary at Cabinet Secretariat Government of India. Then we have Sukam Kumar Marwaji, who is a former ADG Ministry of Road Transportation and Highways. Then we have Sunil Kumar Vermaji, who is a director. Then we have Suresh Raheja ji. Suresh Raheja sir, are you? It's you. Okay, fine, no problem. No issues, sir, no issues. I hope you are responding for Suresh Raheja. Yeah, okay, fine, thank you. Then we'll have next Surendra Kumar Pawa, the Managing Director at Vayu Bodhan Upkaran Private Limited. Then we have Shri Surendra Mohan Talwar, who has been serving as advisor at Department of Telecommunication. Then we have Shri Sushil Garg ji, who is CEO of Bit Street Systems LLC. Then we have Sushil Mitter Singh, who is a who has served as Chief Engineer at Irrigation Department, Punjab. Then we have Tajendra Singh Chadha ji, who is General Manager Engineering at Taiksha Engineering. Then we have Shri Vijay Kumar ji, who is serving as Executive Director at BHEL. Then we have Vikram Aditya Manuja sir, who is serving as Director at Bull's Eye Management Private Limited. Then we have Vinod Kumar Gupta ji, who is Additional Director General of CPWD. Then we have next Virendra Kumar Bhardwaj, who is a proprietor at Maviga Logistics. Then we have Virendra Mediratta, Senior General Manager at IFCO Limited. Next we have Yash Paul Kumar, Founder and CEO of Proprietor of Construction Firms of 1973 batch. So we have with us next Rakesh Kumar Parashar ji, who has just joined us. He is serving as AGM at BHEL. So we welcome you for this homecoming meet to 2024, sir. You can come on stage. Then we also have with us Sudipto Chakravarti, who has served as GM at Rights Limited. I also request Suresh Chandraji, who is joined DG at Military Engineer Services, Ministry of Defence. ठीक है sir. I request to maintain decorum of the event and enjoy and cherish the felicitation moment of each and every one of you with the big round of applause. Please, everyone, once again, we will have lots of time for discussion and sharing your memories together. I know it's a moment of lots of emotions, but we were waiting for this time of felicitation that every one of you are enjoying. So big round of applause, everyone, for everyone who is on the stage right now. So we should not stop this string of applauses for everyone. Let's keep it running. Let's this energy gets flooded to beautify these moments together with the big round of applauses at the back. Next, we have one of the distinguished alumni members, Shri Suresh Raheja sir, who is a managing director at Raheja's group, who cannot join us on stage. So I request the dignitaries to kindly felicitate Suresh Raheja sir. A big round of applause for everyone. Our Honorable Vice Chancellor Sir has been there to felicitate Raheja Sir. I think this had not been so beautiful ever, where everyone is interacting and busy sharing their moments. The smile on everyone's face is priceless here today, but still I would request you to do not stop applauding. A big round of applause for everyone for your contributions, due to which we are standing here today. And we feel proud even today being part of this DTU fraternity. Thank you, sir. Moving forward for 1974 Golden Jubilee category, we have Ajay Kumar Gupta ji, who is AM at Railways, Shri Anil Kumar Sarin, who is a Managing Director at Lumus Technology. Next we have Shri Arvind Dang, President Procurement and Corporate Services, M3M India Limited. Then we have Ashok Khurana ji, Director Journal CPWD. Please start. 1944? Yes, please. I think they are coming. We are waiting for Honorable Vice Chancellor Sir and all the dignitaries, our chief guests, sir, to kindly join us on stage. We highly respect this energy and the enthusiasm you are, which is spreaded around this auditorium, but I request you to get this felicitation process completed smoothly so that we can move for some more interesting rounds of this event and continue doing these interactions after a while during the lunch session. I request you humbly, please take your seats and follow your role for your calls for the felicitation. Thank you so much. Sir, please join us on stage back to get this smoothly conducted. We respect all of your emotions, but let this event conducted smoothly. Now, next we have Shri Ashok Kumar Satija ji, who is SC at MTNL. Then we have Shri Ashok Ram Rakhani sir, who has been serving as regional manager at NRB Bearings Limited. Then we have next Chandra Prakash Jain sir, general manager who has served as general manager at NTPC. Then we have our Colonel Vijay Kumar sir, who has been ex-president at Feedback Infra Private Limited, Gurugram. Next we have Devendra Gulati sir, General Manager at NTPC Limited, Devraj Malhotra sir, Wing Cadre Indian Air Force. Then we have Dr. Satish Kumar Sharma, ex-commissioner cum secretary and chief engineer at CPWD, Port Blair, ex-director and professor at Engineering College, Indore. So please join us on stage for felicitation. Next we have Dr. Shri Harkesh Gupta ji, Managing Partner and CEO at Mark Integration and Technology Solutions. Then we have Madan Lal Sharma, General Manager at BHEL, Shri Onkar Agrawal ji, Partner at Ronak Sales Corporation. Then we have Praful Kumar Kapoor ji, Executive Director at Airports Authority of India. Moving forward, so I request you to fill more colors to this event by making big round of applauses. Everyone, once again, I request you to encourage everyone here with your big round of applauses. It's always mesmerizing to connect back to your roots from where you originated. So it's wonderful to see all of you at this homecoming meet this time. Moving forward, we have next alumni member Madan Lal Sharma ji, General Manager at BHEL. I think Pramod Kumar Gupta ji, DGM Engineers Limited. Praveen Kumar Kashyap ji, Marketing Manager, Switch Gear Systems. Then we have next Additional General Manager at BHEL, Shri Rakesh Chandra Mahajan ji. Ravi Saxena ji, General Manager Engineers Limited. Rishi Raj Singh ji, Chief Engineer at NDMC. Shri Satish ji, who has served as Chief Engineer at ITI Limited. Then we have Shri Subhash Chandra Rastogi sir, who is a partner at Innovative Roof Solar Solutions LLP. Then we have Shri Subhash Garg ji, Consultant at IDES Private Limited. Then we have next Sunil Kumar Mathur ji, the retired General Manager at Bharat Petroleum Corporation Limited. The journey of a person is incomplete or is not possible without his partner. So finding their spouse with each alumni member here makes it more beautiful, where their life partner is joining them together for this felicitation. Your energy is highly inspiring us, the young generation. A big round of applause, everyone. Big round of applause, everyone, once again. We have Subhash Garg ji, Consultant at IDES, Sunil Kumar Mathur ji, General Manager at Bharat Petroleum Corporation. Then we have Shri Surendra Kumar Gupta ji, Chief Engineer at HVPNL. Then we have Shri Suresh Kumar Garg, a proprietor at Dipali Consulting Engineering. Then we have next Shri Sushil Kumar Jain ji, Senior Manager at Punjab National Bank. Next we have Shri Vijay Kumar Adlakha ji, who is MD at Managing Director at Kamsan Marketing Private Limited. Following on, we have Shri Vijay Kumar Agrawal ji, whole-time Director and CEO of Reliance Infratel, Reliance Communications. Moving forward, we have Vijay Verma ji, the Vice President at Air Diffusion Systems. Then we have Wing Commander Shri Vinod Mehta ji, who is serving as Wing Commander at Indian Air Force. Then we have next Yogesh Kumar Gaur sir, who is a distributor of MF and faculty on personal financial planning, self-business as mutual fund distributor. Moving forward, we have Yuvraj Bajaj, who is Engineer-in-Chief, All India Radio. Then we have next Sudipto Chakravarti sir, from the batch of 1973, Electrical and Electronics Engineering Department. He graduated from. Then we have Balkrishnan Bhatia sir, who also graduated in Electrical and Engineering Department, 1973 batch. So with this, we complete our Golden Jubilee category of felicitation and will be now moving towards the Silver Jubilee recipients list for felicitation. I request Dr. Yashna to come forward and call the names for Silver Jubilee recipients.
Thank you. It's a pleasure for us to now honor our alumni who are celebrating the Silver Jubilee of their association with us today. We'll start with the class of 1998. We first have Mr. Alok Govilji, who's a principal engineer at Amazon. Mr. Amit Gupta ji, senior consultant, Tata Consultancy Services Limited. May I please request them to join us on stage with their spouse. Mr. Amit Gupta ji, Mr. Amit Maheshwari, Managing Director, Anu Wool Solutions Private Limited. Mr. Arvind Tiwari ji, Senior Vice President, Geo Platforms Limited. May I request everyone to please give them a big round of applause, and applause to your friendships, to the good olden times. Mr. Manish Jain ji, Group Manager, Infosys Limited. Mr. Milan Atreya ji, Senior Development Manager, SAP Labs. Mr. Naveen Tiwari ji, SOC Design Director, Intel Technology India Private Limited. Ms. Pooja Kapoor, Senior General Manager, Wapcos. Ms. Priyanka Agarwal, Managing Director and Senior Partner, BCG. Mr. Sandeep Chadda ji, who's handling Warehouser Capital Advisors. Mr. Sandesh Jayakishan, who's an enterprise architect at Wipro. Mr. Tanmay Gupta ji, Executive Director, PwC. Mr. Tarun Gandhi ji, co-founder, Spare Care Solutions. Mr. Vivek Bhatia ji, Managing Director and CEO, ThyssenKrupp Industries, India. Mr. Deepak from the class of 1998, Mechanical Engineering batch. Mr. Jitendra Prakash ji, class of 1998, Electronics and Communication Engineering. Mr. Gautam Goyal ji, class of 1998. We'll move on to the class of 1999 now. Mr. Deepak Goyal, class of 1998, please join us on stage. We'll move on to class of 1999 now. Mr. Abhishek Gupta ji, Chief Information Officer, Dish TV. Mr. Abhishek Priyadarshi, Consultant, Tata Consultancy Services Limited. Mr. Anil Gupta, Engineering Manager, Jacobs. Mr. Anil Kumar, General Manager, Pioneer. Mr. Anil Kumar, please join us on stage. Mr. Anish Trehan, DGM, Engineers India Limited. Mr. Ankur Bal, Director, ST Microelectronics India. Mr. Deepak Agarwal, Director, Jevis Metals Private Limited. Mr. Divakar Joshi, Marketing Manager, Silver Campaigns. Mr. Gaurav, Director, Civil Engineer in Ministry of Railways, Railway Board. Mr. Hemant Tendolkar ji, Enterprise Architect, Tata Consultancy Services. Mr. Kamal Bharti, Deputy General Manager, Engineers India Limited. Let's keep that applause going. Thank you. Mr. Manish Jarwal ji, Deputy General Manager, Power Grid Corporation of India Limited. Mr. Mohit Mittal, Enterprise Software Architect. Mr. Neeraj Arora ji, Director, NatWest. Ms. Neeru Giri ji, Vice President, Info Gain India Private Limited. Mr. Kamal Bharti. Mr. Kamal Rautela, Manager, Mars.
Please announce that there will be a group photograph after this.
Mr. Nikhil Mohan, General Manager, Honda Cars India Limited. And may I please request everyone to stay for some time, even if the felicitation for you is done. We'll be having a group photograph towards the end.
Missed when my name was called Priyanka Agarwal. I don't know if it's possible.
Mr. Paritosh Gautam, Senior Divisional Engineer, Northern Railway, Muradabad. Mr. Prashant Malhotra, Director, Innovative Technologies Private Limited. Mr. Prince Sarangal, DGM, Maruti Suzuki India Limited. Mr. Rajesh Kumar Singh, CIO, JK Lakshmi Cement. Mr. Rakesh Bansalji, Deputy General Manager, Engineers India Limited. Mr. Rohit Aneja ji, AVP Projects, DLF Power and Services Limited. Mr. Sandeep Manji, he's a partner at Foresight Group. Mr. Sandeep Singh Chima ji, Promoter Director and Business Owner. Mr. Sanjeev Kumar ji, Additional GM Electrical, Delhi Metro Rail Corporation Limited. Mr. Surinder Kumar Meena ji, Executive Engineer, Border Roads Organization. Mr. Tarun Kant Goyal ji, CEO, Structure Consultants Private Limited. Mr. Varun Agarwal ji, Regional Office cum Superintendent Engineer, Ministry of Road Transport and Highways. Mr. Vidur Upadhyay ji, the class of 1999, Mechanical Engineering. Mr. Vikas Agarwal ji, Principal Consultant, Tata Consultancy Services. Ms. Debarti Banerjee Heather, Executive Director, VIX Technology. Mr. Sumit, class of 1999, Mechanical Engineering batch. Mr. Saurabh Kaushik, class of 1999, Mechanical Engineering batch. Mr. Amit Sachdeva ji, class of 1999, Civil Engineering batch. Ms. Meenakshi, class of 1999, Electrical Engineering batch. Mr. Bhushan Kumar ji, class of 1999, Mechanical Engineering batch. Mr. Suchendra Kumar ji, from the class of 1998, 99, I'm sorry. He's a partner with PwC. Mr. Ajay Jain ji, Senior Deputy General Manager, Bharat Heavy Electricals Limited. Mr. Sameer Bhatnagar ji is a partner at KPMG. We also have amongst us Mr. Anuj Kumar Jain ji from the class of 1998. Mr. Amol Arora ji from class of 1999. I request everyone to please stay back. We are going to have a group photograph. Kindly stay for that. Thank you, everyone. It was a pleasure for us to be able to honor you today. Thank you very much for your gracious presence with us. To move on with the event, may I please request my co-host to take over.
Thank you, everyone. I request now all the felicitated alumni to kindly take their... Sir, we are running towards those things. If you please take your seat so that we can run towards the photograph session after the felicitation of the dignitaries. We are done with the felicitation of the alumni. Now it's time to extend our heartfelt felicitation to the eminent personalities gracing the dais. Their presence here is not just an honor for us, but also a testament to their outstanding achievements, exemplary leadership, and invaluable contributions to our society. I request everyone to kindly take their seats first. I'm honored to invite the personality of unparalleled vision and dedication, our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Pratik Sharma, to felicitate our eminent guest of honor, Dr. Pawan Sharma, IAS President, DCE DTU Alumni Association. A big round of applause for our guest of honor, Dr. Pawan Sharma ji, the President of DCE DTU Alumni Association, for coming here and joining us on this momentous event of Homecoming Meet 2024. Thank you, sir. A big round of applause. Now I request Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Pratik Sharma, to felicitate our special guest, Shri Karnal Singh ji, former Chief Enforcement Directorate. You had been a wonderful audience, and I would request you to have little patience to move forward towards the group photograph. So I request you to please take your seats who are standing. Thank you, sir. Moving onwards, before we conclude this momentous event, it is my distinct pleasure. राजीव अग्रवाल सर, हाँ जी, हाँ जी, गुप्ता, विकास त्यागी, अरुण गुप्ता सर, अरुण गुप्ता के बाद आपने विकास त्यागी जी बोला है, धर्मेंद्र। So I request on stage Mr. Rajiv Agrawal, Mr. Arun Gupta, Mr. Vikas Tyagi, and Mr. Dharmendra to kindly come on stage for the felicitation. Without you, this felicitation will not complete, and your names have been called in the last to complete the list. Please, sir. Thank you very much. Rajiv Agrawal sir, are you there? Please come for felicitation on stage. A big round of applause for all the Alumni Association members, all the alumni who are the strong pillar or strength of this DTU fraternity. Thank you, sir. Before we conclude this momentous event, it's my distinct pleasure now to request Professor Yasha Hasija, Associate Dean Alumni Affairs, DTU, to extend the vote of thanks. I request you just for a few minutes, if you can sit down and maintain the decorum. We'll be closing this event soon. Arun Agrawal. Sorry, extremely sorry. Hanji. We have two more alumni members who have joined us now for felicitation. Dr. Arun Agrawal and Dr. Deepti Mal. If I am correct, please join the stage for felicitation if they are here. इनको थैंक्स करके सब जा ही रहे हैं सब जा रहे हैं हाँ होगा अभी So we have with us Dr. Arun Agrawal and Dr. Deepti Mal. Thank you for that support at the back for applauding. Thank you. So we are ensuring who are joining us late, they are also not missing this moment and they are here. Now, I request Professor Yasha to please extend the vote of thanks. A very good afternoon, everyone. Respected dignitaries on the dais, Professor Prateek Sharma, Sir, Honorable Vice Chancellor, DTU, Dr. Pavan Sharma, IAS and President, DCE Alumni Association, Shri Karnail Singh Ji, former Chief Enforcement Directorate, Professor Madhusudan Singh, Registrar, DTU, Professor S. Sindhu, Dean Students Welfare, Professor Rajeshwari Pandey, Professor Rinku Sharma, Professor Rajesh Rohila, Deans, HODs, Directors, our alumni for Diamond, Golden and Silver Jubilee batches, faculty colleagues, guests, and everyone else present here. It is with great gratitude that I stand before you today to extend a heartfelt vote of thanks on this auspicious occasion of Diamond, Golden and Silver Jubilee Homecoming Meet 2024. Our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Sir, Professor Prateek Sharma, I extend a very heartfelt gratitude for your gracious presence at the Homecoming Meet. Your presence today elevated the event, and your leadership is a beacon for our alma mater. The wisdom you shared resonated deeply, reaffirming the enduring values of our institution. Our gratitude to our esteemed alumnus, Shri Vijay Shekhar Sharma Ji. Your journey from being a student of this institution to becoming a beacon of success in the realms of business is truly inspiring. And your announcement of your contribution towards the Center for Entrepreneurship has added so much value to this event. I would like to thank our Honorable Guest of Honor and Distinguished Alumnus, Dr. Pavan Sharma Ji, IAS, the President of DCE Alumni Association. Sir, your presence here today has added prestige to our event, and we are truly honored to have you amongst us. Your journey from our alma mater to the esteemed positions that you've held is an inspiration to each one of us. My thanks extend to Shri Karnail Singh Ji, our 1979 alumnus of DCE. Sir, your presence here today has truly enriched our gathering, and we are grateful for your privilege of hosting someone of your caliber and experience. We are honored to have amongst us our distinguished registrar, Professor Madhusudan Singh. Your presence here today signifies your unwavering support for our alumni community, and we are immensely grateful for your time and insights. I would like to thank Professor S. Indu, Dean Students Welfare, Professor Rajeshwari Pandey, Dean Academics UG, Professor Rinku Sharma, Dean Academics PG, for being the backbone of several key activities of our university and for your presence here today. A big thanks to our Dean of Alumni Affairs, Professor Rajesh Rohila. Your relentless commitment to fostering a strong bond between our alumni and the university has led to the growth and success of our alumni network. Your vision and dedication have not only helped us connect with our past, but also pave the way for a promising future. We are grateful for your leadership and guidance. A heartfelt thanks to all our deans, HODs, directors, branch in charges, faculty colleagues, all the guests for your presence here.
My special thanks go out to the entire organizing committee who spearheaded the planning and execution of this event. Your dedication, meticulous planning, and attention to detail have transformed this gathering into a memorable experience for all. We thank you again for gracing this homecoming meet and look forward to more such. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. And now, as we cherish the memories created today, it's time for an exciting group photograph session that we all were asking for. Let's come together and freeze the special occasion in the time with group of photographs. First, I invite the Golden Jubilee alumni with their spouse to join us on stage with our dignitaries. So all who are right now Golden Jubilee alumni, please come on stage for this group photograph. Please come. Yes, with spouse, please come. We are supposed to stand at the back so that all can be covered. 73, 74 both, because we are right now less with the number in the hall. We can accommodate all 73 and 74 batch together. So I request everyone from 73, 74 batch Golden Jubilee alumni with their spouse to kindly join us on stage and to capture this event. Please come, ma'am. So we can stand in a semicircle also, covering this two extreme sides of the dais so that all can be covered. Batches wise bula le, sir? Only 73 first then. So we cannot accommodate all at once. I request only 73 batch to stay here on the stage. Only 73 batch to stay here on the stage. It's a request. It's a request. Only 73 batch to stay in the frame for once. Hanji, hanji. So I think our group is ready for the photograph for 73 batch Golden Jubilee category. Yes, only 73 batch. So you can evenly spread this side as well. I request the members to kindly spread towards right hand side also of the dais so that all faces will be visible in the frame. So here we go. Hanji, sir. Thank you so much. Now I request 1974 batch to take their position for the photograph behind the dais. We have few instructions to be given for the following event. So I request you to stay here. We are going to have a lunch for you, which lunch is outside the auditorium for 45 minutes and we'll resume the cultural program here in the auditorium by 3 p.m. So I request you all, after enjoying the lunch, please assemble in the hall, the same Ambedkar Hall, at 3 p.m. to witness the cultural program by one of our alumnus member only. After the cultural event, we will also have a high tea. Now I request the Silver Jubilee category alumni members to kindly come on stage
एक यार अपना बाहर खड़े होकर सभी अपना ले लेना
कौन सी बुक
कॉफी बुक will be giving us
सर? आई डोंट
right madam on your vocal efforts ask the
आई होप इट हेल्प्स.
definitely it did
Thank you.
good job
Thank you, sir.
इसके बाद क्या
हाँ, I am repeating few instructions because that if you are going to miss, you are going to miss some very interesting sessions going to be there. Yes. So after the lunch, you are supposed to resume at 3 p.m. in the Ambedkar Hall for the cultural program, followed by a high tea outside. Then there is an arrangement made for you to make a visit to the old DC campus at Kashmiri Gate. Now we have the Silver Jubilee members also clicked from DTU campus. The bus will start from the DTU campus only. Thank you so much for staying with us with all that patience. You may now enjoy the lunch together and will resume at 3 p.m. for cultural session next. Thank you so much. Okay, so we have a photo session for 98 batch also. 98 Silver Jubilee category alumni members. Please come on stage for the photograph. "98 batches here. I hope we don't miss anyone. So I think we are ready with the frame. Thank you. Thank you everyone. Now I request 1999 batch Silver Jubilee alumni to kindly come for the group photograph quickly.
हाँ
99 batch, please.
वो जो टीम रहेगी ना उसमें की 40 लोग
Thank you very much. Let's enjoy the lunch now. Thank you.